Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome back from our summer break. It's Play Dicely time, and we're back with session number 31. My name is Teni Dicely, and I will be your game master this evening. And as per the norm, I'm so excited to be back. I am joined by my regular cast of friends and talented players. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you all doing?
10 out of 10.
Excited.
Let's go.
It's brooding time.
It's brooding time, baby.
Yeah, I've been really happy for the last month, so I'm excited to get back to this.
That's weird considering you were like, we need to come back this week.
Require my dosage of trauma.
Yeah. Too happy. We're ready for this.
I see. Very well, very well. Well, before we get to it, we do have some announcements to go through. Firstly, welcome back, everybody. It's so good to be back here. I mean, I spent a lot of time doing art. Everybody else did vacation stuff, which was very neat. And I also just wanted to put out a big thank you to, we've had a lot of people touch this project, and it's been so great to have so many people to collaborate with and to get the artistic abilities of in all this. So shout out to Laura Hanek, who has created the art, which you'll now see in the character corner. It's all been updated. Very exciting. Thank you so much, Laura, for that new character art. And also to a friend of the channel, Nikki DeGui, who did the overlay when we got this thing started way back in the day, and I just wanted to include her on that that list of artists who's helped make this thing what it is. And on the topic of art, I have also made some new art. As I mentioned, I was doing that over the break. And to those of you who are in our Discord, I teased a little bit of the works in progress, but here is the final product.
Wow.
I've
It's
got
so
Oh,
good.
it's so good.
I've
Look
got
at
this-
that
I
beautiful
love it.
art.
It's so good.
Blow that up. Blow it up.
Yeah, this new composition, I was like, well, I had this project I wanted to be working on, but I was like, I've got this group composition. I'm just gonna peek around the art here. This group composition that I just had in my head for so long. I was like, I finally got to make it happen. So it came together, and I'm so
Facts.
pleased with how it looks. And I love all of your guys'
Gorgeous.
characters so
It's
much.
amazing, Danny.
freaking
It's
good.
so good. I've shown
Ugh.
so many people.
Yeah, I look at it every single time I look at my phone, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's all of our phone backgrounds now.
Yeah. Look.
Beautiful.
And I'm so glad to shout out to Noah Schaefer as well, who's like done some character pieces for the intermission from Imperfect Librarians. He's been my one of my guys to just send art to and be like, this is how it's going. I'm so hyped to be talking about art, and we pass things back and forth. So thank you, Noah, for being that outlet for me. But yeah, so that's that. Thank you to all these artists. I'm so pleased with how that piece turned out, and I'm gonna pass it over to Anthony.
Yeah, speaking of art, hey, Christy, do you want to hold up a little something that was made for you for your birthday?
Whoa. That's so much bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Look at it.
So that was done by the incredibly talented Moonvault. You can find them, if you're interested in doing commissions, you can send them an email to moonvault@gmail.com. Check them out. They're super cool. They're obviously incredibly talented, and they're very easy to work with. So give them a check out. Tip them on their coffee. Just go see them. They're cool.
Do you want to enter the spelling of that into the chat?
Yeah, I'll type that in.
And then we're just gonna pass it on over to Ryan.
Oh, is it my time? Is it
is.
after 5 long years I get to thank Tim again? Let's go! Thanks, Timmy! I missed you, buddy. Let's fucking go! If you're hearing music in the background, that's due to our audio benefactor, Timothy Tabletop. Check out the chat for the link to his website, tabletopaudio.com. And you know what? Let's play some D&D.
Hell yeah, how hype. Friggin' A. Ryan the man. Thank you for that great thanks. Tim, we're so happy to have you. Like, that's just another artist who's like kind of like, he's not like, you know, a close friend of ours or anything, but man, he creates great music. Like, we get to use it here. Like, it, I'm paying for his Patreon. So like, you know, with music is so important to create good atmosphere in D&D. Like, I feel like it's totally worth it to, you know, put in a little bit of bucks to make some good atmosphere for these games. So thank you, Tim. And we've had quite a few follows since the last since our last session over a month ago. So Christy, how would you like to take it away?
Oh, would I? I don't have anything cute or fun planned. We're just gonna go through these. I'm gonna hope I say them all right. First up, my absolute favorite username of all time. I really want to make a D&D character based off this. It's Grunk. I just think that's so funny and great. We've got Orion 4C, Mick Yeatley, also really good. Acro the Dragon, Pedigree 81555, Mordecai 95, Bremen, Chris JS 420, Key to a Glitch, Arc Michael, Kirby 80232, That Ryan B. I'm not adorable, okay? J of Spades, Halloween Candyman, Flaming All One Mirror Neuron, Eben Sky, Brazo Gaming, Sloan 0, and we've got 2 specifically from the DM Roundtable collaborators, which is William RSD Bag and Rook 0. Thank you everyone for following.
I want to make a D&D character off of Halloween Candyman.
Yeah, Halloween Candyman.
What's that guy all about?
Halloween Candyman and Grunk star in.
Thank you, Christy, for all those thank yous. And remember where you left off, Anthony the DM. It's so good to see you, Jonimus. Oh, thank you, everybody who's come back. We're so happy to have you here. And do you guys want to play some D&D or something?
I mean,
yes,
please. Since we're here, you might as well, right?
Well, I mean, since you put it so, I suppose we can do some of that. So, I better recap where we left off. So in our last session, the Seekers of Sickermund had just fought the champions of the Proelium, and we started off with you guys kind of socializing with them in the in the lounge, you know, chatting up with each other, signing autographs, and you guys shared a bunch of lore, stuff about druids, stuff about this giant named the Far-Reacher, Otez Nasoon. And then after spending some time there, kind of, you know, basking in your fame a bit, as you were leaving, you were met with Justikar Valoon, Elwyn's nephew, who left a letter with you guys to give to Elwyn. The following day, you had been informed that your meeting with Charity Cozybug was scheduled and ready to go that evening. So you guys spent the day, Nell and Drac went to visit Naivara at the Temple of the High Planetary, and most of the rest of the crew went over to Eckhart the Artificer to finalize some commissions. Afterwards, you all met up again and went to your meeting with Charity Cozybug, the Grand Arcanist of the of the Arcanet Institute. In that meeting, there was a lot that was discussed. Talks of Kardrak's history, the Druid situation, the event of Balesville, the Trainway Crystal situation, and a few other things that were more personal to the characters that were there. After quite the lengthy and heavy conversation, you guys kind of settled in for the evening, went for a picnic, got pranked by some pranksters, but Drac kind of upended them in the end. And then you guys called it a night. But that was not where the night would end, as Bernharda, the cleric with the champions of the Proelium, came knocking at your doors saying that Rollo was in trouble. And she came to you guys, and you made your way out into the city towards the warehouses where Bernharda says that Rollo is apparently being kept. So that's where we join you guys now. Azaria has taken some time specifically to kind of guide you guys in like proper stealth etiquette. We did not forget. So those of you who aren't proficient in stealth, you'll have stealth proficiency on 1 check within the hour. Those of you who do have stealth, you'll have expertise on 1 check. For now, you guys are kind of on a side street. Bernharda's like slumped against a wall, a little dozy. And it is roughly the middle of the night.
Does that mean I get to add just a +3 to stealth?
Yeah, if that's the proficiency bonus, yeah.
Cool. Oh boy, team. Let's just run in. It's probably fine, right? We should
After just spending the time telling you how to go about this carefully, the idea is run in.
Okay, wait, can we set the stage a little bit? There's like a building. Where are we? Where's this building that we're getting to?
So, you guys are not quite out of the gold quarter where your inn is. So you're kind of in the alleyways of the district you've been familiar with. The warehouses that Bernharda is leading you to is across a bridge across the river in the city. Yeah, I suppose we can hop on over to the Roll20 view so we can see the map.
Do we have a visual on the building right now? Or at least those with dark vision?
No, due to the 60 feet range, like, it's probably still about a half-hour walk to get over there. So.
Oh shit, alright.
Oh Jesus, so we're
like each district is roughly a half-hour apart.
Holy fuck. Okay, so alright. Should we kind of like go like down like parallel alleyways a little bit to like be slightly spread out?
Yeah. But together, yes.
Yeah, like not all like
okay. Yeah.
Like 2 and 2 and something, or like 3 and 3 or something like that, just so it's like a little bit spread out and not all of us going to the same one in case they corner us or something.
If we're gonna split up, I can make a telepathic bond.
Oh, that'd be good.
That's a good idea. Do I have any remnant of my locate object that I'd cast to try to pinpoint Rollo's clothing?
Did you not use a locate person?
Oh, use locate object.
Oh, okay.
I cast it like
what is the range
focusing
on
on like it's up to 1,000 feet within range.
Yeah. You've still got. Well, Logan, how long does that spell last? And Logan, how long does your thing take?
Mine lasts 10 minutes.
And my thing would have taken us 5 minutes.
You've got a little bit of time with it left.
Okay. I can still feel him in a general direction if we can move closer quickly and maybe able to pick up a more specific place.
Okay, let's move then.
Oh, you're all done what you're doing.
Hey, Bernharda, I don't know
Are
if
you-
you're exactly in the correct headspace right now.
You might be right. Well, hold on, I'll take you there first. I kind of pick up what you're putting down, boy. We gotta go there first at least, because you can't find this place on your own. There's just warehouses over there. So, shh.
Okay.
And Bernharda continues through alleyways. Not quite the best at being stealthy due to a bit of their stumblingness. But,
Wait, I have a question for
yes.
you.
I feel like I probably already know the answer.
Say the answer.
Yeah,
Well-
say the answer first.
No, I asked the question, sorry.
Okay. What, like, she's just really drunk right now. Is that the issue? Is that why she's like stumbling? Like,
Make an insight check.
oh god, there's all this yarn in my thing.
First
Okay.
roll.
Oh god.
First roll.
First roll back.
Team.
Mhm, mhm.
I'll use my inspiration on it. Fuck it. Who gives a shit?
That's not a bad idea.
That was better.
Need that later.
22.
22. It seems it's the kind of stumbling from being drunk. Yeah.
Is that a poison?
Yes.
Can I neutralize it, please?
This is the answer I was ready to give. Yes, you can.
Yes, Denny. Okay. I will
Right.
use 5 lay on hands. I'm just gonna walk up and pat her on the back and just be like, I think you need to have a bit more clear-headedness for what we're about to do if you're being genuine with us. And I'll just
That was rude. Oh gosh. Okay. Why?
if you want to save your friend, I think you need to be
No.
showing up for them. a little
You're
bit
right.
more.
You're right. I'm just gonna be a little uncomfortable for a little bit, but okay. Let's go then.
I think we're all a little bit uncomfortable. But okay.
And
Yeah, welcome to the club.
in a much more conducted and steadfoot manner, Bernarda continues to lead the way. I'm gonna have everybody make a stealth check as Bernarda leads you through streets.
So
It
we
seems to
only
be-
get proficiency on 1.
You could choose
Correct.
to take it now.
Okay.
You have
Does-
to
does
choose
it say it has
before
to
we
be-
roll?
Okay.
Does it? Yeah. Do you choose, Logan, for your ability?
Yeah.
Does it say the next one?
No, it just says once within the next hour.
Okay.
Not going to use it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
saving
save
mine.
it.
Yeah.
And
well, if everyone else is saving it, then I'm saving mine.
Sure.
And,
And-
watch, we never have to make another stealth check.
Honestly, my roll was so abysmal, it would not really have helped, I don't think.
Mighty 6.
Also a mighty 6.
Oh.
Oh my god, guys. I
Still
also got a 6.
So 6,
Christ. That's gotta be a good sign, right? 666.
Yeah,
The
it's great.
devil's with us tonight, team.
Oh, boy.
Go.
A beast.
so,
Woo.
as you guys are making your way through the alleyways, you're coming to one of the main road that is like adjacent to the river and the bridge nearby. Bernardo like peers around the corner and like holds a hand up behind them, and then the 3 of you that got 6s just like bump into like just the
each other.
Scooby-Doo line. And like knock Bernarda out of the alleyway, and she just turns around like, are you drunk?
I can't see anything in the dark.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a lot of me, and I'm not super graceful.
And she like
Sorry.
looks back and forth, and seeing a guard like pushes you guys back into the alleyway. Okay, so I just want to be clear. I've gotten you guys for this because if the guard shows up, they're probably just gonna kill him. If it's a small group, there's at least, some chance of being a bit more covert. Or if things go
Why-
bad, negotiation.
Why would the guards immediately just kill him?
No, not the guards. The
Oh, the storm,
storm
guard.
guard. Yeah.
Very confusing name. They should change it.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's probably some reason for it, but yeah. So, keeping like I don't know how you guys are gonna do it, or if you want me there, but I mean, the guards aren't gonna be stealthy. They're just gonna like barge down the door. So, anyway, and looking out, Bernarda seems to usher you guys forward and makes their way to the bridge. Is anybody doing anything?
How exposed is this bridge?
The bridge is kind of out in the middle of like the
Oh.
city, so Bernarda is like hoofing it across the bridge.
I can turn some of us invisible, not everyone.
Can you turn the unstealthy ones invisible?
Yes. I can turn 3 people invisible.
Probably a good call for me. Not gonna lie.
Okay. I can do that.
I'll take it as well if no one else wants to jump at it.
Nell, Abe, Drac.
Works for me.
Right. I'll grab. I don't know how to grab all three of you, but I will. It's a creature I can touch, but I can cast it on 3 people. It's okay.
We'll
Touch all
put
of
our
you.
hands
I'll
into
put
the
a
center
foot
and
on
we
one
go.
person.
It can be like
Hands
a
on foot.
one at a time, like the residual magic.
Invisibility.
So it's like you got this like illusion magic that kind of forms around your hands, and like as you touch each of them, it like kind of envelops them and they're gone.
Okay. The rest of us just need to be quiet.
Bernharda has hoofed it across the bridge, has gone on ahead.
I'll try and keep up with her.
Yeah, I'll move across too.
Samesies.
Crouching down low.
Right. Anybody who is going to be stealthy about this, go ahead and make your stealth checks. If you're invisible, you have advantage.
I
I'm
will
gonna be
save
stealthy.
my super stealth.
Yep.
19.
Hey,
I rolled the same
Alice?
roll twice. Thanks,
Yeah.
roleplay.
Do you want to know what it was that I got with the advantage?
I would.
It was a 6 again.
Interesting.
I'm
But
gonna
my,
use
my
my
other roll was a
Hmm.
5, so that would have been a 4. So
my perspiration.
Your perspiration.
There we go. 22. Denny, may I also make a perception check to see if there's anybody watching from perhaps a vantage point on nearby rooftops or in nearby bushes?
Sure, go for it.
Somebody help.
No.
Ryan is
got
back, ladies
this.
and gentlemen.
I got an
Like-
11 on my stealth.
Right. Yeah. So our stealths, please. So we got 22, 6, Nell, Drac. What did you get?
11.
11, Abe,
19.
19, Elwyn,
14.
14, and Azaria,
16.
16. Okay. And you're traveling at a slower pace, right?
Like a
So-
stealthy pace.
Yeah.
Right. So, the group of you, at least 3 visible, make your way across the bridge. If it seemed like anybody might be watching, they might be drawn to look at the 3 of you, might not see anything incredibly suspicious, just a small group of people. But it might be a little odd that it sounds like more. Whatever that means, we'll let it be. On the opposite side, Bernharda is like up against a wall of a nearby building, and is just like waiting for you guys there. Where did everybody else go?
They're all here. I just turned them invisible.
Okay.
It lasts for an hour, so hopefully this can get us in there.
Well, it should. Yeah, I think you've got a good amount of time left too. It's just up the street here, just after the lift. So come with me.
Am I getting the final ping yet?
It's
Or
like
would I have gotten it as we were like crossing the bridge or something?
we'll say it's like ending now, and
Okay,
it's
cool.
just north of your position, but it's much closer.
All right.
Also, while we're running, I'm going to use my Pack Keeper and get my spell slot back.
Okay.
Would tying a rope to a javelin break me out of stealth? Or sorry, out of invisible?
No.
No? I would like to do that then.
All right. I'm going to have you make a sleight of hand check for me with disadvantage, considering you're going to be tying a knot that you cannot see.
11?
You tie a knot. We'll see if it holds.
Nice.
Nope, we have lost Logan.
Oh, all right. Yes, Logan did warn us about this. He was having some internet issues before we got started here. So, oh, that occurs to me as well. So, I'm just going to pop us on over to the not Roll20 screen. Just for now. Okay.
Logan looks very surprised.
Yep.
He pre-captured this footage.
Oh,
Oh,
Is that that him back?
No,
I don't think so.
No, I don't believe so
Hello?
either.
I think I heard him.
Okay. Well,
Anyways.
we'll continue forward. So, as Bernarda leads you guys to this warehouse, this side of the river, like, you're following the river on this like cobblestone road, and there's like a fence that kind of blocks the river off from the road, so people don't just fall into the river. And there are warehouses that just line this large stone wall. Up on that wall, you can see that there are buildings, like the tops of buildings peeking over the edge. So there's another whole district up there. And in front of this wall, there are these just lines of warehouses. People might be storing goods. They might be places that are renovated. They might be criminal hangouts. And eventually, walking down this road, it doesn't seem there's a lot of traffic this way. And the cobblestone road like takes a hard left toward the wall, and it seems that there's this like a machination, a lift to get things between the higher and lower area.
You're so ready for that.
Logan will rejoin us when he can. But Bernard leads the way, and she's still trying to keep some semblance of stealth, like, you know, like getting close to warehouse buildings and then like quickly getting across roads, finding trees where she can. And you guys are following suit. Some of you are invisible, so that definitely helps. Well, that was fast. Oh, and now you're in the wrong spot.
And now I shoot.
Oh, your gun, James. Your gun, James.
Did your internet get fixed, Logan?
It looks like it because I'm no longer tethered on my phone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you to my girlfriend for running to the Bell store so I could play D&D.
Allie
Wow,
is
what
a
a perfect
gem.
relationship.
Yeah.
So, Bernarda leads you guys to this warehouse. It's pretty nondescript, you know. It's this stone building, very like rectangular in its shape. There's like a large like almost kind of like bay doors on the front and a smaller door next to it for just like people coming in and out. And Bernarda like waves you guys around the back of this building. So you're kind of getting between like the wall, this big wall to this higher up district, and the back of this warehouse.
Does she seem like she really knows where she's going?
Make an insight check.
Yeah, see, the snipers are over this way.
It's
This
not
is
great.
So bad.
That's a 15.
I mean, you get the sense, like, yes, she does seem kind of familiar with this path. I
Okay.
think in the last episode, she did also say, like, that her and Rollo had been, like, kind of involved with these people before.
Yeah, Rollo was a storm guard,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
apparently, so. Okay.
But yeah, she definitely seems a bit familiar. So,
I'm gonna whisper to my invisible friends and say, one of you should come with me, take a different angle. I don't fully trust Bernarda on this.
now you're muted.
Who are you telepathically linked with? Ellen?
No one. We didn't split up. I didn't do it.
Oh, okay. You wanted to maybe. I'm just trying to think who would be the best to go with, Drac. Maybe Rhea.
He said it to one of the invisible
Yeah,
people.
just the invisible
Yeah.
people.
I know
Oh.
this is just me like getting clarification first. So I think maybe like
I can go with him then.
I feel like Rhea probably would be better because
I know, but we don't know that this was happening.
I'm not
Whisper
invisible.
Conversation
oh wait,
just
who else is
between
invisible?
Hey,
Abe
Well,
Oh,
and you.
Oh, and okay, I forgot. Who
but
it
there's
was. Okay.
3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
Drax,
myself,
Nell, and
Abe,
Abe.
and Nell.
Nell, and Abe.
Gotcha.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just whispering to those two.
Gotcha. How do you know that we're next to you?
Those are doors. Stop poking holes in my plan.
I like the idea that Drax just whispering and nothing is
He's
there.
talking to a wall.
I'm just on the other side, like next to Bernharda. Like,
For sake of ease, we'll say that it just so happens that your companions, your invisible
I have
companions, are there
23
with you.
passive perception. I know where you are.
And based on your stealth checks earlier, you know what? He does know where you are.
that's honestly a really good point. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll go because I can cast message, although it will drop my invisibility, but at least it's a communication option. So if we
Fair
need
enough.
it.
all right.
All right.
Follow me.
So
I'm
as
gonna
you
go
guys,
around kind of the other way, just to get a different angle on Bernarda, see like the path ahead, see if I can cut her off a little bit, maybe.
so she's leading you like to the back of this building. Are you just trying to get there before she does?
Yeah.
All right. So, and you got a 16 on stealth, am I right?
My last stealth check was 11. I haven't rolled another one since.
Okay. So, getting up ahead, like as you're running past, Bernarda hears you go by. Like, if you want to go faster, you take disadvantage to stealth, so that would reduce it by 5. But hearing you go past, she doesn't seem to react too much. You get around to the back of the building, and it seems that unlike the front, where there was like these bay doors, there's just a smaller door on the face of this like stone wall of this building.
Okay. Any guards around? Anyone?
There
keeping
doesn't
an
seem
eye?
to be anybody around.
Hmm.
Do you want to make a perception check?
Yeah, just in case there's something sneaking or skulking.
Sneaking or skulking?
All right, here we go. Wow, I cannot roll above a 10 today. That's a 13.
13. All right. You don't hear anything aside from your invisible colleagues and everybody else kind of catching up. But kind of getting a bearing of this place. You know, it's like 15 feet between the back of this building and this wall to the upper district. And then the building itself is like 40 feet tall. Like, this is a tall building and probably about 100 or so feet long. Maybe... Oh, frick. Numbers and such.
I kind of get the image.
Yeah. It's a long
Yeah.
building, not
Yeah.
about half as wide.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem
Alright.
like anybody's keeping like an eye on this place. In fact, it almost seems a little run down.
Okay. I will just wait for the rest of the crew and then make myself scarce. I'll try to hide somewhere, like maybe right up against the wall if I can.
Excellent.
Do we see any windows above us? Like you said, it's 40 feet tall. Is there a second floor or a gantry maybe on the inside that would have a window looking out?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Would this be with disadvantage? Is it dark?
Right, you don't have dark vision. Yes, it would be with disadvantage.
13.
All right, looking up to higher along the wall of the building, like you're having a tough time making out like fine details, but you're looking for like the reflection of moonlight on some glass surface, something to give away the fact that there's like a window or something. You find no such reflection. But based on the height, it could be 2-story, but from the outside, you can't tell. There's not enough light.
Okay.
I look at Bernarda and just like,
You've been here before, right?
She looks at you. I have.
What's the plan? Are we just going to walk in? What's in there?
Well, I'll follow your guys' lead. So this is a bit of a hideout. Like, this gang kind of, it's one of their warehouses. It's got It's got a second level, like a balcony that kind of follows the walls. And I bet, if anything, they'd probably be keeping Rollo in like their main office near the front of the building. But there's likely to be a lot more people up there.
Could Abe give me a boost up there, Denny? Is it low enough for me to get like a little boost jump from Abe?
Up to where? The 40-foot top of the roof?
No, like you said, there's a second floor, so I figure like would there be like a window or something I could grab onto, or I don't know, how tall is this structure? Like
I see. So with the fact that you've got the goggles of night, I'll just tell you this: there are no windows to the inside of this building.
Oh, it is a box.
It is a stone box.
Yikes! So is there a vent or something? Maybe?
Not that you can see on the walls.
Right.
What are the labor regulations in Roll Bar that there's no
What is the
windows?
ye old HVAC system?
What about those ye old egress windows? You know?
Let me tell you, it's straight up medieval.
All right. Okay. Well, barring that there is no secret entrance or windows or anything like that in view, click, click, baby.
I'm just gonna open the door.
Well, Bernharda puts her hand on the door. Well, so what? Okay, so there's probably going to be a few people in there. There's probably some people up on the balcony. This is like a brewing warehouse. So there's some like racks and stuff. We can use them for cover. If any of you are capable of like offing people, somebody might be able to go along the top. I don't know. What is the plan? Like, what are we doing?
How high is the
Rollo.
balcony?
God, us.
As she looks in the direction of the disembodied voice, I think it's like 20 feet up.
I might be able to go in, as I'm still invisible, and then at least reconnoiter a little bit.
The main thing we're trying to do is get Rollo out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think if you feel confident in doing that, Abe, I think that's a good call. Maybe Elowen and you could have the telepathic bond, so that way we could like rush in if we need to.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I could also give cover with some fog if things get hairy.
That might be good for like our means of escape. Like if we just want to cause distraction, like fucking book it. I think also if we have him and we're running out, we just need to all like run and like maybe like split up in a way that like we like lose them in the alleyways or something, and then like not immediately go back to the inn, but like meet up with like there once we all feel like confident that no one's following us.
Get to the spooky part. Lose them there.
Pretty far away. Maybe like
Really
The
far.
inn
Like,
is
it'd be like-
really close.
it'd be like 2 hours. But like yeah, I don't know. There's just a thought.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, though.
So when we cross the bridge, like over the little river, like how like is that river something like I feel like I could like jump into and get out of pretty easily if like worse comes to worse? Just thinking about my exit strategy.
I mean, it's a bit of a man-made river, so it's like you could like it might require a bit more athleticism. Like it's like there's the river, there's a fair bit of a way like of excavated earth upward, and then out, and then the fence. But the fence is probably going to be no issue.
Okay.
It is an option.
All right. We're
Made especially easier if you have teleportation magics of short range.
Oh, I do actually now, so that's good. But also, I'm just athletic, so I could probably just try and swim it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for later. But let's send Abe in and see what happens.
Oh, here, Abe, also, before you go in, I will touch you and grant you some luck.
you get quick visions of future events. So you can add a D8 to any D20 roll in the next 10 minutes.
Nice. Nobody sees it, but Abe is transfixed by the secrets of the universe.
I think it happens so fast you can't even really see it, but at some point you're gonna be like, oh, I know this.
He just sort of sits there like when you put a hat on a cat's head. Like,
Oh shit.
anyway,
That's a lot.
just make sure you stay out of visual range of the door when I open it.
Good call.
I'll move to the side.
Opening the door won't break invisibility, will it?
No, like
It's attacking or casting spells.
Yeah, attacking
Okay,
and
cool.
casting a spell. You're good.
Awesome.
Also, Denny, are our runes that Vermin gave us still active?
Yes, they are. I believe so.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna repaste those in the chat for everyone.
You're so kind.
And
They're
I'm
like
just-
they're just further up, but I'm just grabbing them.
I have the cloud rune.
All right, doing a quick scan of how long those last.
It lasts until we
Until
complete
you finish a long rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We did not.
you're good.
Before Abe goes in, I'm just going to put my ear up to the wall and see if I can hear anything.
Also, you'd have been able to tell where your companions are because you have the freaking bracers of I can feel the ground move.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So then, actually, maybe I'll just put my hand up against the wall and see if I can feel anyone within, what is it, 10 feet on the other side?
Okay.
Or is it 30? No, it's there's no way it's 30. It is 30. Yeah, it's fully 30. Okay, cool.
There's no way it's 30. Oh my god,
Way
it's
I'm
30.
this powerful.
He is.
What does everyone have? I think I have Storm,
I have cloud.
Cloud. So then Ryan has Stone.
Yeah.
Cool. Good. All right.
Do you want me to roll for that, Denny? Perception?
Sure. Might as well.
Still can't roll above 10. 14.
You're getting it out now.
I am.
Here.
Like, the stone feels thick. Like, probably about a foot and a half. Like, that is some dense stone. And those of you who are near the door, you can kind of see that thickness when the door opens and nobody enters and the door closes behind nobody. Otherwise, Drac, you don't detect any vibrations along the wall in that range. You don't detect any movement aside from your companions as well on the ground. Abe, stepping inside, there's definitely like a catwalk above you. Like 20 feet up. It goes for a stretch. There's a few dim light sources further into the building, which is a very long building. To your kind of forward and to the left, there are some rows of racks of what looks like kegs that just kind of cut through this space. And some light dimly flickers down these hallways that are made out of these racks. Otherwise, like the walls of this building, there are barrels, there are wine racks, and ahead, kind of following underneath the catwalk, it just seems it goes straight for quite some time. But there is some light closer to the middle of the warehouse.
I'll relay all the information back to Elwyn. Does it look like there's a way up to the catwalk that's easily accessible from this entranceway?
I'll make a perception check with disadvantage. You've got some dim light in here.
It's a good roll, 17.
From the angle you are at you are, if we eschew the actual compass of the world, you are in like the southeast corner of the building. From your perspective, you don't see a way up there directly from here. There are some beams that like support the second level. It's all wooden construction for the catwalk, but not a way up from where you are currently.
I'll relay that to Elwyn as well, that the catwalk isn't easily accessible yet. I'll start heading down the hallway, taking it slow.
Would you like to go straight ahead following the catwalk where there's not really any racks, or would you like to kind of cut in and head to like the racks, the hallways between the racks of kegs? Or would you like to head to the southwest corner of the building?
I'll start with southwest.
Okay. So you kind of follow the wall of the building, heading to the opposite corner from where you came in. It is roughly like 50 feet across. Make a stealth check for me. With advantage because you have invisibility.
21.
All right. You silently make your way to the southwest corner. And as you're passing these like rows of keg racks, looking towards like further into the building, you could see the source of that light that's flickering down these hallways. There's a table, and there's a hooded lantern sitting on that table, and just past it, sitting at the table, there are a couple of people there, just kind of sitting and just like in thought, but they're not speaking to each other.
And a couple isn't exactly two?
Exactly two.
Okay. Relay that as well.
And it looks like to the right of them, you can just barely make out like a hand railing, possibly up some stairs.
Okay.
But continuing to the southwest corner of the building, unless you wanted to change course.
Doing a brief scan, does it seem like the southwest corner has anything of note?
Making your way to the southwest corner, there are a lot of barrels stacked in this corner, but also coming down from the catwalk, there is a ladder leading up to the catwalk. Much more close, and you don't see anybody on this level, like in this vicinity.
I will put my foot on the ladder and press down to see, just like I had a little bit of pressure to see if this thing is gonna, fall off or make a ton of noise trying to go up it.
Make an investigation check.
Secret fighter man. 14.
Kind of messing with it, but also like, not trying to give yourself away. It does seem to have some strength, integrity to it that it's usable. It seems to be fixed in place and will work to get to the second level.
Let's go up.
Fantastic. Is anybody doing anything outside? Any prep? Any spells being cast?
I have an idea.
Yep.
Oh, do tell.
Lay it on me, Big Ma.
So, if we can get in a situation when we are talking to these people, especially the one that has Rollo captive, the rune that Vermin gave me gives me the ability to incapacitate somebody and charm them at the same time. I could convince them to let Rollo go if they are charmed. And they wouldn't be able to react to me moving because they're physically just incapacitated.
Sure, if you can figure out where
He's being kept. We can try to get you there.
Just need to make sure that I get within about 30 feet of him. What I remember happening when it happened to me, Vermin was about that close. So, couldn't really do much for a solid minute there. Gotta give us a good chance to get Rollo away from whoever's got him at knife point, if that is the case.
Bernharda pipes in. He's probably locked in there somewhere. Like I said, at the opposite end of the building, there's an office. He's probably in there.
Okay. Do you think they're interrogating him or something?
I don't know. I don't know what they want.
That's what I'm concerned about too.
Well, I believe that.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Also, I'm looking at the description for Cloud Rune. Do I have advantage on insight checks, or is that for stone? in the description on Roll20.
Cloud
It
Rune
also
has
says-
sleight of hand and deception.
Okay, so then is that for stone, the insight and dark vision?
I believe it is, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I will just do insight check. Regular.
So you know what?
Hey,
Because
there we go.
of that rune, I will also let Gideon roll that insight check as well.
Cool.
What'd you get, Drac?
I got a 24. I rolled above a 10.
Wow.
Well, that's gonna be higher than I can get, but we'll give this one a go.
So was the location of the office communicated to Abe?
She did mention it
yeah.
before you guys went in.
Okay. I just want to make sure he's heading in the right direction.
What'd you get, Gideon?
20.
Bernarda does know what they want.
Fucking
I'm
duck.
invisible,
Yeah.
so I'm.
I look at Bernarda. Bernarda.
Bernarda, baby, help us out here.
You trembled there. You sure you don't know what they want?
Busted. Yeah, I do.
What do they want?
Oh, they want the guy that just walked in there.
God damn it.
On the inside.
I punch her in the stomach.
Yeah, I messaged that to Abe.
Go ahead and roll an attack there now. You know what? She lets you hit her. Just go ahead. What is your strength?
It does turn you not invisible.
Oh,
Yep.
I know.
Okay.
We're done. We're done with this, actually. Shit, I'm not
I
letting
don't
this happen
know that
to
we
Abe.
are, to be
Well,
honest.
sorry, what did you ask me, Danny?
What is your strength modifier?
Oh, just strength or athletics? Or
No, just
attack?
strength.
+3.
+3. Okay, so you deal 4 damage to Bernarda. As she just like, ugh. If I was still drunk, I would have vomited.
And I just like grab her by the face and then pull her ear really close to my mouth. Be like, if anything happens to him, you better wish that you don't exist in this city anymore, because I'm gonna tear you apart. And I just throw her onto the ground, and we can move on. But I'm gonna run inside.
Meanwhile, Abe, you've just gotten to the top of the ladder. I'm gonna have you make a perception check. We'll have the Nell entering moment come in just a little bit.
Still with disadvantage?
Yes. Still dim lighting in here.
It's the big 7.
The big 7, you're up on the catwalk. It is much darker up here. It's... The light sources are coming from below, so the catwalk here is just kind of bathed in shadow, and the roof is hard to see as well. You do feel like there are people up here, though. You just can't quite make them out. They're not near
Remember that
you.
You can add a D8 to your rolls overall, if you want to.
What did I have at a 7? So most I could get a 15. I'll probably save it for if this goes
Something more vital.
cattywampus. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know that there are people up here. You just haven't quite exactly pinpointed them.
I'll relay it to Elowen that there is a ladder up to the 2nd floor and that there are people up here. Just can't see them.
Right, and I'll tell you that you should probably stop moving.
Oh, Nell's coming in.
And then
By the way.
the door opens. Nell,
I
how
was
are you
doing
entering?
AI.
Oh, I wish it was me kicking the door down, but I know that's not a good call.
All right, so you're still attempting some sort of stealth.
I know that there's 2 people, like in the corner or something, right? That's all I know.
Near the middle of the warehouse, close to the light source.
Okay, I want to stealth in. Is there like, how was it described to me? Like, is there like a way I could like peek to just see them?
You
Before
could
they-
so like what you could when you enter in, you can go straight ahead. It's kind of there's kind of hallways that follow the edge of the building. You've got the catwalk 20 feet above you. there are like lines of racks that kind of fill the middle of the space. So you could like try and like get to one of those racks and like peer down one of the hallways.
Okay, I would like to do that. If I
Sure.
could.
So go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
All right, I'm gonna use the thing now.
Use the thing.
Oh, Jesus, roll better. How about I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos. We're going all in, baby. 15. Just out of curiosity, if it like replaces what my normal stealth thing is, or
Just 3 more than you would normally have.
Just
so
3 more than you-
only 2 more because my dex is in -1
Yes.
Yep.
and a 14.
Dice plus 2.
A 14.
No, you're adding your proficiency, so
Yeah.
it is 3 more.
Yeah,
Well,
but
if she has
my
a dex.
stealth
Dex
modifier
mod
is
is
-1, so
Oh.
it's a 2, so 14.
Yeah. Okay. So Abe, when you get that ping from Elwyn, you like look back to the door reflexively, and you see the door open, and Nell like come in and like sidle up to one of the racks and is like peering down the hallway toward the middle of the room.
Remember, Nell's invisible.
No, she's not.
No,
she
she's
punched
not.
Bernharda.
I attacked.
Oh
Attack.
shit! Fuck. Okay. May I?
Yeah.
So Bernard just got punched in the gut. So Gideon would draw his blunderbuss and hold it up to Bernarda's head and say, "Look, I'm not much of an artist, but if anything happens to Abe, I'm gonna dabble in some splatter painting. You better sit still and shut up."
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. You're gonna say you remember how this feels, right? Well, then it starts to glow. It's gonna be a lot worse for you this time. Please, dice. 17.
She's shutting up and is just like looking down. Like
Who's still here with me?
I'm still
you've got
there.
Elwyn, Drac, and Azaria.
Tyra.
What was that?
Did you say?
Tyra.
I was about to just do that actually, so I'll pull some
I
rope
could
out.
Make sure
Just
you
bind
gag her
her.
too.
Hmm,
Yeah, I'll
Wait. So, is Rollo in on this? Or is he actually in danger?
She's not saying anything now.
Well, guess his blood will be on your hands. Gagger.
Yeah,
I'll
Gideon's
bind
eyes
her
are vibrant
hands.
green, glowing through the goggles.
I'll bind her hands and take some extra rope and tie it around her face.
She's going to cast Freedom of Movement.
Can I
and is
counterspell?
go- You can try.
I would like to.
Do it.
She's got more spell slots than me. She's gonna win this fight. I'll do it this time, then maybe we can catch her next time.
All right, so it
Wait a
is a
minute.
fourth level spell.
I'm casting it at 5th.
Do
I
you
have
need
to.
your
Yeah,
do
true
you need
enough.
your
Sorry, I'm
Uh,
casting it at 4th. Sorry, 4th. I'm lying to you. 4th level. But I think that's fine.
Right, and I think that's
it
still
Fifth
fine.
level energy.
meets speed. Yeah,
Fifth
exactly.
level
I'm
energy.
mad.
So Denny, does she start speaking? Freedom
No.
of movement has
Well,
a vocal component.
Yes, yeah, I mean, yes, it does have that, yes.
Oops.
What?
Her brain. Oops. Oops, her brain. Oops. It's going all over the wall now.
Oh no.
Oh, you're
my
going to fire.
God.
Okay, understood.
I literally
Oh
was
my
holding the gun like
God.
right here.
Yeah, go ahead and make a...
Gun?
Yeah, it's gonna draw
There
people
goes
away
the
from the
stealth
invisible
Oh
people.
my god.
Oops, her brain. I'm a man of my word.
We're killing it.
So, Denny, I have to ask you a
Killing her
question
already.
because I was quite literally like barrel stuffing her with the gun. Like it was
Yeah.
literally blunderbuss two side of head. Do I get any kind of bonus to this roll?
You will automatically hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and deal damage.
This is a violent shot times 2. This is what I was planning.
Go ahead and deal damage.
And sharpshooter. This is going to hurt.
This is
I'll
going to be murder, guys.
Yeah,
Correct.
This is
Well, you know
unprompted.
what?
Like,
You know what? Jeez,
It's not
took my friend.
unprompted.
No,
It's not unprompted. So let's see, that's
You let us
68
into a trap.
plus 15. Would it be an auto crit or no?
No, I'm not doing this as an auto crit. You got to roll for
Okay.
crits.
Okay, I'll roll for the crit just to see if I can get the crit.
All right, if you miss, you will miss.
If you miss, though,
Oh, I hate that. Okay, we'll just do the damage.
you got your risk reward, buddy.
Risk reward is right. Oh, well, that's still a pretty good chunk.
Yeah, because, knowing Ryan with the violent shots, this would be like a 1. Use
Clank!
inspiration, another 1.
Yeah. 45 damage
45 points of damage.
as a blast of scrap metal just goes straight through her skull.
Well, not quite. As
Well, into her skull, in her face. Boom.
yeah, like shrapnel just like launches into her skull and like smashes her against the wall, and just this loud fire of a gun goes off in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Gideon, what are you doing?
I told her to shut up.
Send over to Elwyn. Update, please.
I then pull out my pistol and I'm like, "You want to say
Get
something
out of
else?"
there. Abe, you need to leave.
I have something I'm going to do if the two. Can I see the two guys if they look like alerted?
Yeah, there was gunfire outside.
Misty, how far away are they from me?
They are about 40 feet. 50 feet, actually. Let me...
Okay. Can I?
They are 55 feet away from you.
Jesus fucking Christ! Can I go 25 feet, Misty step behind them, and then put my sword across both of their throats, please?
That's fucking
One sword,
awesome.
one person. You can't
Fine.
get across two people.
But it's a great
It's a long sword.
And you're not a long person. You're a
Fine.
tall person.
It's
I mean-
pretty long.
That's
I mean, I'm
long.
pretty tall.
Um,
Then I'll pick whatever one looks bigger.
So as you kind of begin moving in, like teleport behind them, you've got a larger lady, a human orc person who clearly is the bigger stature of the two. The other person's just some dude, like some human, and you're like, huh? As you kind of pop up behind them.
Sweet.
Send to Elwyn. No went in.
I just scream in your head.
It's bad.
Can we not just kill everyone?
I'm not
I
killing.
don't know what option we have anymore.
Yeah,
No.
well, at the end of the day, we're all going to get arrested, regardless of this.
Now, can I have you roll a D100?
Yeah.
Not all of us. Y'all can leave now.
$77. I
feel
make the
like
whole place
we've
explode.
had this number before.
Have we? I don't remember any of them. I delete them immediately. So.
From her brain.
Nell, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Wait, do I have
You
a-
said a dexterity saving throw.
damn it. Well, I could have been intelligence. I have advantage on intelligence. Wisdom saving throw. Oh, actually, I have really good for wisdom save.
These are just a couple warehouse workers trying to feed their families.
I can't believe how wrong this went.
16. Uh-oh.
That's good, because you just beat your own DC.
Oh, no. That's not what you want. Cool.
Well,
Mhm.
it's better than being polymorphed into a sheep, I can tell you that.
Great distraction, though, honestly.
Well, I mean, that's what would have happened, but you are...
Oh.
You feel some weird magic surge within you, and you, like, just compose yourself, and you refuse to go sheepish in the moment.
Aww. But
Thank you.
He'll be here all week.
dice rolls for setting me up for the puns.
The beer explodes, we all die.
So now, I assume you took the orc woman and have her at sword point? Okay. What is everybody else doing? What is happening?
Drac
So,
will use his Pearl of Power to regain a 3rd level spell slot. And I'm going in.
Yeah, I pull out my rapier and just run in.
Gideon has drawn his
Yes, I'm
pistol and is now
going.
holding it where the blunderbuss was. Using the quick draw ability, it is lightning fast.
Very good. We're going to roll for initiative.
Oh, fucking God.
Let's go.
Oh,
All
I
right.
forgot to roll through the app.
Well, hold on. I've got to take you guys over to the battle map here first. I got to set everybody approximately where they are. I'm just gonna put you two there for now.
Oh, this music good. Timmy coming through.
Timmy!
Go, Timmy.
Timmy tabletop. Coming
Alright.
in big.
That'll do. Okay, so let's bring you all over here.
Oh boy.
Oh, dynamic lighting.
That's a
Look
lot
at
of-
it. It's beautiful.
So, Abe, because you are on the second level, you are technically on a separate map.
Yeah, I see myself there.
I just moved a copy of Nell so you can see where she is.
Thank you.
All right.
Actually, that might allow Nell to be able to see that side, so I'm gonna...
It did.
Yeah.
I quickly moved away from it, so I'm not looking
That's
at it
all
now.
I see the purple circle.
Oh, you should be able to see Nell on the lower level side.
yeah.
Abe, the right side that you are on is the upper level. Where everyone else is the lower level.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should still be able to see them.
Yeah, I have some. It's doing the sight lines from my perspective.
Right.
So there's a lot of lines of the way, but I know roughly where people are.
Okay, yeah. I suppose I can always just ping them too.
Yeah.
So Nell is behind this individual.
Should we move over to the map on the overlay as well?
That is a great idea, Anthony. Wow.
Wow!
Wow. All right. So
Just start hiding you in Zoom.
I because I don't have the outside of this building, I've just put Bernharda and Gideon over in this corner. It probably would be more appropriate to put Bernharda in the corner.
Put her in the corner.
Yeah, she deserves
Yeah.
it.
Yup.
Yeah, you sit in the corner with your.
We have
You,
no context for why they made her do
No.
this, guys.
I know.
I
She
know.
might have a family that's been kidnapped.
Yeah.
I have character flaws.
I'm
So
learning.
I didn't try to kill her. I just punched her one time, so that's fine.
I had another
No,
uh-oh
very
moment.
Great character moments, guys. I'm super happy for you all.
Like,
I'm
what's,
sorry.
what's the step after pear-shaped?
For-
I
for
don't know.
For stream, Abe is up over here in the rafters.
Cool.
Or on the balcony, the catwalk. All right. Right. So I need to get this freaking initiative thing going. So that should have just appeared for you all now.
Cool. 5.
Are you okay if I use the physical dice roll? Even
Yeah,
though I
that's
rolled
fine.
Before? Yeah. So I have to do.
That's hilarious. I got the same rolling physically as I did.
Oh, rats.
Oh, I forgot.
I got
to
an
select.
Meant to be.
I fixed mine. It is a 9.
Roll again.
Look, there's lots of 9s in here.
So many 9s.
Mine is much higher, actually. But
I rolled an 18. Oh, sorry. Where was it? Yeah, an 18. But I forgot to click on that thing.
You can change it yourself in the turn order.
Yeah.
All right. Has everybody gotten their character in yet? Looks like it. They have. All right. So we're going to consider this surprise. So Nell has surprise. Nell, you can act first in initiative. She is not here.
Yup.
She lost surprise. Abe, you are first in initiative.
So are we operating under, if I can see them on the map, I can see them in...
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, because your sight should technically still be the same as it usually is. There's some dim light leaking up, but...
Yeah. Okay. I will message Eloin and say, are we trying to save Rollo still? What is...
I think they just wanted you. I'm not sure if Rollo's in on it or not. I think the more important thing is that we get out.
Okay. Is that my action or anything?
No, talking's fine.
Oh, why did Nell have to run in? Um, 15. I'll move up to the sort of this first bridge area. Take out my makeshift harpoon. That was 15, 20, 25. I will attempt to throw the harpoon at this guy over here.
Okay.
Trying to catch the rope as I throw it.
The catwalk is dim, so this will be at disadvantage.
Okay. I haven't used my bonus action. I'm going to burn a fighting spirit for this to get advantage on the attack.
Very good.
That's pretty good. That's a 21.
21 will hit.
Cool. Can I use my second attack to try to pull him over the edge of the catwalk with the harpoon?
I'll allow it. Do you want to deal the damage from the first attack first?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just getting ahead of myself. It's... Jeez, 8.
Yeah, okay. 8 points of damage to that guy there. Go ahead. So for the second attack, we'll do a... We'll do it like a grapple.
Okay.
A strength contest.
Sure.
You know what? That's exactly what it is. It's going to be athletics versus athletics.
Okay. It's a pretty big roll. 22.
22 versus my 13. He's going overboard.
Nice.
All right. As now you hear up in the catwalk, this guy, you just hear like a scream of pain and then the thud of a body falling down to the floor as he takes 8 falling damage, which kills him.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
What were you saying before, Abe, about it being murder?
Was that a civilian?
Yeah, I was in the bathroom. Who did you just attack? What's this?
There was a guy up on the catwalk in the dark.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Did I trick them
Or,
into
like,
killing the
God.
innocents? I don't know.
Our like most moral
Oh.
party all of
Oh.
a sudden.
What'd we lose?
Oh, it's Ryan.
Oh right.
I thought we lost me for a second. I was like, oh no, it's me. wait, no, I see it's gone.
The most moral party is gonna go full murder hobo now. So that's
Happened today.
You guys.
Today, everyone was like, let's be murder hobos.
uh-oh.
Well, I mean, that's...
There he is. Okay. Welcome back.
Hi, my Zoom crashed.
Oh, okay.
That's my turn.
All right.
I'm not invisible anymore.
No, you're not. In fact, the only one that still is Drac. Gideon, you are up now.
Well, I have character flaws. So I'm gonna finish what I started.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But
Also, turn your original sound back on.
Okay.
Season 2.
I hate being on the losing side of a deal, and I have a desire for vengeance that has not been sated yet.
No, I fully
Braille
understand
is
what you're saying.
bad for me.
I hear you, Ryan.
I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I just
Okay,
killed
buddy.
an innocent person, so it's
Well, you know, at least I'm killing someone who's not innocent. You know. End of the day.
You don't know that for sure.
Do what you're gonna do.
Hey, man, you working with
Yeah.
a gang?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it,
yeah.
bro. GG. No re.
Yeah.
Gideon the Popo right here. Big cop energy from
Wait.
Gideon.
Oh, brother, sure was nice. Shame
Sure
we had
was
to
nice.
flee the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
So
So I
Similar
guess
similar situation, Gideon. You can get the auto hit unless you want to roll for it to get chance a crit.
You know what? I will give her one chance. It's one chance.
She is currently
say-
tied and gagged.
Good. So she can't speak, she can't move. I assume she's bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right.
Sharpshooter in the head.
All right. Adam's right. I know it's not the best choice. Okay. I'm fighting every urge in my body.
No, it's good. It's the character choice.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna sharpshooter it. We're gonna roll a d10 with a 16. Or 50. Yep, 16. It's 20 damage.
Takes another shot. She's still kicking.
I got
She's
another
beefy
one.
Dwarf.
Boy, am I glad we hit level 5. That's 22.
Are you shooting her with the elemental gauntlet too?
Oh, I forgot the +4. Plus 2d8, sorry. 2d4.
Gideon is about to straight up commit murder.
Yep.
Hell
We see
yeah!
it. We see Denny. We know what's happening.
Max roll, baby!
Oh no, we are in trouble.
She is hanging on an edge of her life.
Wow, she is tanky. Action surge? I'm kidding.
Do it. Why not?
Yeah,
You've come this far.
Commit fully to the Dark Gideon.
Yeah.
that's fine. You know, I got another turn. That's my turn. Actually,
Alright.
you know, I think maybe leaving her within an inch of her life is probably the best way to go. Yeah. Yeah, my turn.
Right? That brings us to Nell.
Julio. I mean, if we're all committing murder, I guess. No.
I'm
Um,
almost there. Not quite. Just assault for
Yeah.
now. Really bad
Okay.
assault.
Okay, great. Well, with my sword against underneath the chin of this orc, I'm going to cast Channel Divinity on it. And as I do that, as it lights up, I'm going to say to her you're going to take me to who's in charge right now.
Well, that's me.
Makes my job easy then. What did you want with my friend?
And which one is that? The Argon folk?
You answer your own question.
Very good. Well, we were hoping to do a trade
For what?
for the little kobold buddy.
Why do you want him?
We don't. We want... Oh, you mean your Argon folk friend.
Yeah.
That's none of your concern.
I think you'll find that it's deeply concerning to me, and I'll tighten the blade just a little bit more. I just want a trickle, but not actually damage, really.
Right. Okay. Is anything else on your turn?
channeling divinity is a full action, so I will just do that for now.
Very good. All right. After your turn, it is her turn. And she just like whistles while you've got her in your arms there. And you hear mechanical movement in the room.
No.
To your right, there's this like boiler, and there was some heat like coming out of the furnace of it. There's like copper pipes that like go around the building, and you hear straining against the pipes and steam building up within this furnace. And you hear barrels on some of the racks begin to like kind of move a little bit.
Fresh hell am I in right now? The hell is happening?
One of our own making, I'm afraid.
Cool.
All right, let's hit that
Like that.
descending button again. Then I gotta move Nell back up to the top of that. Hate that it changes that order every time.
Why
As-
is the boiler in the turn order? Oh no.
Oh no. I don't like that. Sorry, what's that? What's
When
going
did that
on?
show up?
Stage name.
The boiler is in the turn order.
I can't really see what. I just see this slight bit of a token up there. I was like, what is going on?
Oh my
and
god.
Boiler isn't happy with you being here. Boiler's gonna smash you to bits.
The
Ooh, the boiler.
Oh, frig, why is that thing visible? Bip, 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 bip.
I'm really turning up the heat.
Don't give him ideas, Anthony.
Sorry, one moment as I need to do things apparently I did not do.
Oh, that's
Nope,
fine.
still do.
Can you imagine? This is one of like state of the art battle mech, and they put an AI that says one-liners in it.
Yep. Yeah.
I would love that so much.
There we go.
Things are getting steamy.
I don't know, man.
So, around you in the room, you can hear like some of the kegs begin to move, and that furnace stands up on two legs, and like pieces of it like kind of emerge out like arms, and it has these like pistons, and you could hear just the sound of steam building up within this thing. That is going to be her turn.
It actually doesn't do any of those things. But thank you so much for the offer.
Oh wow. Well, since you put it like
no,
that,
but this.
Mm.
I'm gonna know
Alright.
about this.
The opposite of yes and thing.
That person's gonna go 6, 8. That brings us. That person takes their turn. That person did their thing. Oh no, they have a bonus action.
Okay.
And Christy, the orc you're holding, she quickly says words in an orcish language.
The one language I don't know. Curse.
And beside you appears a spectral battle axe
Uh-oh.
in midair. And it's going to spiritual weapon. Let's do an attacky.
Ouchie. That's okay. We don't have to.
Well, since you put it like that, how's a 24?
Bad.
All right,
Quite
so
bad, you would think.
that is going to be numbers. That's going to be 10 points of force damage as it materializes and then swings into you.
Okay. I'll take it.
All right,
Ow.
that brings us to the boiler.
No, it doesn't. We talked about this. It's not there.
It steps forward.
Fucking help.
It's always hot
I'm
and
all alone.
bothered.
Please
And-
help me.
is gonna ready its action to attack on the orc's command.
All right, we've at least got a whole turn to this little bitch. So.
This guy.
Wait, what is this behind me? What is that?
Oh, what is that indeed? That is a keg become animated.
No! Thank you. But no, it's not. Disagree.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I want to get off the ride.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Abe, you hear on the catwalk a person coming from the opposite side. They're going to shoot an arrow at you with disadvantage because it is still dark up here. And that's going to be a miss. You hear an arrow whiz by and smash into the stone wall to your left, and you turn to see that somebody... You have pinpointed the location of somebody up here with you.
Nice.
Hang on. Six. Very good. Okay, so that should be perfect. Azaria, it is now your turn.
All right, I turn to Gideon and I'm like, get your shit together. Calm your emotions, do something. This isn't helping Abe. And then I run in over towards Nell with my rapier. 1, 2, 10, 20. Oh, boy. Good. 20. This thing's here. 25, 30. I'll come over to this one on the table. Think that's
So
on
this
the table?
this is a keg
Or is
rack.
that-
I should
Oh, and he's
probably
like-
actually just put it like right there.
Okay. Because I was like, yeah, I got beside him. I was like, wait, he disappeared. And I will take a stab at the one in front of me, the little animated barrel.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
I don't think a 10 hits.
As this thing kind of clambers off the keg rack, it's like getting a look at this thing. Like it's like pieces of metal and wood help make up its arms. It's almost like it was like welded together with magic, and it's just like shambled itself together. It's like it's got this like wooden beard, very reminiscent of like a dwarf in its appearance. It's even got like eyes and a mouth that like glows amber from within, and it doesn't seem like it would be very good at dodging. And you go for your attack, and it kind of like barrel rolls out of the way.
Well, since I'm using my rapier, let's get that extra attack in. 22
That'll do it.
for 10 piercing damage.
This thing isn't actually very agile. You just had an unfortunate situation.
And then do I have any useful bonus action right now? Everyone's a little too far away.
Also, thank you for the follow, Meowkey.
No, I think that's all I do.
All right. Then after Azaria comes Elwyn.
Oh, Denny, just for your knowledge, I think I still have control over Azaria, so I can see everything they can see. Just, as an FYI.
You have control over Azaria?
I sure do.
Oh, I also have control over Azaria.
Oh.
From when I wasn't here, when
Sorry,
I leave partway through.
I thought you were talking about like in the sense of like some sort of ability. I was like, what does that
I
even
control.
mean?
I was
Remember
like, yeah.
we talked about this, Denny? I'm
Oh,
sure
what
you
is
do.
my mouse
No,
doing?
in roll 20.
My
Gotcha.
nose is being weird.
There you go. All right, that makes more sense for what I can see. Because I was like, well, I can see a lot for where I'm standing. JK, cannot. But I can see a little bit. I'm gonna bop around this way. And
You don't need Azaria's eyes to see how dire the situation is.
woo! I'm gonna come 20 up
Hey.
here.
Can you get back inside the map?
I'm sorry, my mouse is being weird.
I am going to share intuition with Nell. I'm gonna need 2 die.
Oh, why did I move?
I cannot roll, but have those 3 temp HP.
I'll take
2
it.
more than she needs.
And then I will
Right.
shoot an Eldritch Blast at the thing in front of her that she's holding.
Oh, the orc?
The orc, yeah, sorry.
All right, go ahead and make the attack with advantage, because Nell kind of has them in a chokehold, kind of.
Nice. 25 to hit
That'll do it.
for 14 force. And then I'll shoot a second one as well
Okay.
for an 18 to hit.
Does the 18 hit? Yes, it does.
Perfect, for 12 force. And then I only moved 20, so I'm going to back myself up 10 feet. And hide behind these barrels.
All right. Speaking of barrels, it is the keg's turn. Right, so Azaria, you have attacked one of these things.
Now I'm being attacked by my favorite restaurant.
You're only family when you come to the keg.
Keg's coming at you. Get in my belly.
Alright, it's going to step this way. Actually, I've got 30 feet. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come around to this side of you. As it just kind of like tucks itself and just rolls around you. It then like hops back up onto its legs. And I'm going to need you to make a constitution throw as it opens its mouth and just a jet of ale exhales out of it.
Yikes.
I do have
13.
to say, I'm glad that these kegs are full of beer and not mayo.
Thank you for that, Denny.
Don't worry, I've got my mayo keg.
Not the mayo cake.
It's their only weakness.
It douses you in ale, and fortunately, 13's the number you needed to beat that. You only take half damage, half being 6. The type is poison, if that matters to you at all.
Does matter to me. Somehow, Denny, I was muted and I asked that question and you just answered me. It was really weird.
Bizarre. This guy is going to roll on this way. We'll dash. 6. Okay. Superb. And those are the barrels. It's Drax's turn. He's invisible.
Yes, I am. Okay, I'm invisible and I can't see anything, but I can feel things. So I can feel some people around me. But I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cast Sending and send a message to Charity Cozybug.
All right.
And I will say, we were led into a trap. The Stormguard ambushed us, and the help would be appreciated. We are at a warehouse outside the landing district. Send.
Oh gosh, that's a terrible thing to wake up to. Okay, I'm going to need more specifics than that, but Malej will be dispatched to the area. I don't know if that was 25 words, but that's what she gets at.
Okay, cool.
It's
And then-
Charity. She can make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not going to get any more information because
You
I'm
are-
using another spell slot.
You are no longer invisible.
Correct. So I will then move up here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Step up right next to Azaria, and I will patient defense as
What
my
was your
bonus
What was your
action.
routing? Because I only saw you finish the movement.
I was here.
Yep.
I went 5, 10.
Okay,
15,
you went up
20.
that way.
Yeah.
Okay, and where are
Uh,
you finishing?
25, 30, 35, 40.
All right, because you exit one of their attack.
Yeah, I'll leave
ranges.
that guy's space. That's fine.
Okay. As you rush by, it's just going to attempt to slam you with one of its fists
Okay.
for a natural 20.
Fuck.
Um,
70 damage.
12 bludgeoning damage.
That's
12?
close.
12.
All right, we take those.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the 12. That's fine. Okay. And bonus action, patient defense. Actually, can I bonus action before so he has disadvantage?
No, dice have been rolled.
Okay. Fair. All good. All right. Then yeah,
Very good.
that's it for me.
Right. I'm also gonna mark this guy. That's nope.
Mark myself with a ninja so I know I'm in patient defense.
I'm gonna mark that guy with that symbol because he used his ale. All right. After Drac is Bernharda. Bernharda is brooding in a corner after being nearly killed. Bringing us back to top of initiative
Welcome to the club.
with Abe.
Can I pull back my harpoon?
Yeah, it will take the action
Oof. Oofer doofer.
because you got to reel that back in.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Right.
I'll reel it back in, and then I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And unfortunately just stand there.
Right. After
Your
Abe's
speed only 25?
It's 35, but I don't want to get in that guy's melee range.
All right. After Abe is Gideon.
Okie dokie. Gideon leans down real close to Bernarda for a minute and says, "You know, if this was 6 years ago, I'd have just finished the job. You're real lucky that I've changed since then. Would have just killed people who worked with kidnappers." And he just walks off. And he goes inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. The barrels are alive.
Barrels are alive with barrels.
Yeah. God, we keep forgetting. Rollo was a kid. Rollo was like a teenager.
He is?
Fuck anybody who kidnaps this man. I'm killing them all.
He's not a teenager, is he?
He's going to school.
Kobolds
Yeah,
don't
it's
have
the-
a long lifespan.
Okay. He's going to school, but school here is like university, right? It's not like a bunch of children.
Oh, okay. Still, he's like young enough to go to school.
I mean, we're young enough. Anyone can go to university.
Oh,
But I guess like kobold school age is probably like 2. So I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna shoot a keg.
All right.
This.
Fantastic. Go ahead and give me a roll
Alrighty, 2 pistol shots to the
to the keg.
dome. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okie dokie. First one was without sharpshooter, so that's 11. And we'll do the second one with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Feeling lucky. That was a 14.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. Go ahead and deal your damage.
Cool. 19 total.
19. It is still going, but you've blasted a couple of good holes in it, and it's leaking alcohol. What's the words? I'm a DM.
Perfect.
Anything more on your turn, Gideon?
I'm okay. That is all.
I'm okay. Then that brings us over to Nell.
As my bonus action, I'm going to invoke the storm rune. And then I'm going to remove my sword from around her throat and stab instead.
All right.
If
Go
I
ahead and make an
could.
attack. You
Just move my
can.
chips out of my dice tray. When I almost turned to a sheep before, was that you procking my Tides of Chaos?
Yes, it was.
Great. Use it again. And that is 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Great. Here I go. I would like to do some smite action on that as well. If you'd be so kind.
Fantastic. Give me that smite damage.
It's been so long since I've looked at this page, I forgot where everything is. So it smites all the way at the bottom. It's so annoying. Okay. Okay, I'll just do it at the first level. Good. 9 plus 3 is 12 damage from my sword with an additional 10 from the smite. 22 total.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Great. Anything more on your turn?
Can I just kind of rotate around to put her in between me and the boiler?
Yeah, you can move.
All right. Beep. Oh, thank you.
All right. She's going to, as it is now her turn, gonna sidestep this way and cast Spiritual Guardians.
Uh-oh. No, that's not what you want.
Was a smart cleric.
Nell, I'm going to need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
That was almost good. 13?
A 13 is the DC you needed.
Oh, great.
All right, so you're going to still take half damage, though.
Cool.
You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
And as their bonus action, the axe will move forward and go for an attack. For a 15 to hit.
No.
All right. They're going to attempt to move out of your range. Go ahead and make an attack if you'd like to.
Yeah, all right. Just have to keep real track of my reactions now because of that storm rune. So, all right. Oh, what do I add? It's so much. Another 26.
The 26 to hit? Yep, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my god, I rolled the same thing. Another 12.
Another 12 points of damage. She is barely holding on.
Whoa! Weak
And she
sauce.
says, "Do it!" And the boiler launches there's this high-pitched whine that builds, and then a jet of steam erupts from it. Where? So that is a 20-foot cube adjacent to itself. So basically, the entire table area just is encased in, just this air of hot mist. Christy, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
My con's decent now. Oh. Well, no, wait, not 12. 9.
Ah, great.
All right, very good. As you take 40 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think the boiler did it, guys.
I think it did it.
Yep.
Is that the it that it was going to do?
And that brings us to the end of the cleric's turn.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Up
Hope
in
it
the
doesn't
balconies.
get to do that again on its turn.
Many of you hear more movement up in the rafters. Abe, you can see that another person, a more proficient-looking bowman, is coming down the catwalk. They had to dash to get there, however. Super confused. Where did I put that person? Oh, there they are. All right. And after that, it is the boiler's turn. The boiler will step forward. Let's roll a d6. The blast is recharged, but it's going for 2 attacks. As these piston arms, Christy, you're blasted in just this air of mist, and it's just scalding hot, and your metal you're wearing is just, it's hurting you to be in metal. And then the dark 10-foot tall form of this thing steps into the mist with you.
Hey, come here often.
And this large metal piston arm jets forward. That's going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 17 bludgeoning damage.
See you later.
I'm using my reaction to use the cloud rune.
Great. What does that do?
So when I see a creature get hit with an attack roll, I can use my reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of me to become the target of the attack instead.
Wow. Thank you.
So on a 26, I think I'm going to have it. I can't, I'm too far from the orc, but can I have it hit itself?
Another creature. Yeah.
Yeah, can't be the attacker, I thought.
Oh wait, other than the attacker. So then I'll choose this guy next to me, I guess.
I just suddenly, you see now, like, this thing, like, just impacts you, and you take it full force, and across the room, you just hear some guy just, and just get blasted across the room. And just, like, smashes into one of the keg racks.
See, Drax's hand is out with, like, his bracer where the rune was inscribed, just glowing brightly.
Cool.
Second
Thank
attack.
you.
Sorry, was that the guy on the catwalk? Just to clarify?
No, that was the guy on the ground floor.
Oh, okay. So there's
So the
on top of each other.
on this map, like the gray areas signify where the catwalk is above the ground floor.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and then the catwalk is actually visible in the upper portion. Right, second attack for
Roll
19 to hit.
I wish I still had my reaction. Yeah, that hits.
For 18 bludgeoning damage.
Fucking shit. All right. Well, see you later, guys.
And
Been worse.
1, 2, smashing the table as it walks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This large mechanized furnace boiler just walks on over, and it is just exuding a lot of heat. After the boiler is the bandits, that guy got freaking decked. So this guy up here is going to come into melee, drop his bow, and try and attack Abe with a scimitar. For a flat 10 to hit. Ooh. So that guy would be there. And from the other, like the far end of this place, a couple more guys run in. Okay, so that's where that guy would be. All right. That's the end of their turn. Azaria, it is your turn.
Oh boy, I'm in a good place.
You've got a lot of people around.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a stab at the boiler. For my action, I'll do some attacks first. 18 hit it.
Meets beats.
Takes 8 piercing damage with my extra attack. 17 doesn't hit it.
No, it does not. And also that first attack doesn't look as effective as it should be.
But all right, what the hell do I do here? I think I disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'll get like to there. And that'll be my bonus action.
All right, that's everything for your turn. That'll bring us to Elowin.
I move up here. This boiler. Is it like on fire? Is it flaming?
It does seem to have like a source of fire within it. Yes.
Within it.
What are you thinking?
In episode 1, I got a scroll of create water. I'm wondering if I can use that right now to cast a like cloud of rain above it and try to extinguish this thing.
Would you like to use the scroll?
Sure. Let's use the
brain
scroll.
is so big, Dallas.
Let's use the scroll.
All right. Elowin pulls out this scroll that she got back in episode 1. Or more like episode 2, probably.
Was it 2? Maybe.
So you roll this scroll open and you begin reading the incantation on it. And above it, above the boiler, there's just this like very self-contained cloud begins to form, almost as if it's stealing the water from the air, the steam that the boiler had made previously. And it just begins heavily downpouring upon it. And I'm going to tell you now. So the create water spell creates 10 gallons of water.
Mm-hmm.
With your intelligence, it does seem to be reacting like the fire within it is kind of being doused. It probably needs another 10 gallons.
I look at Drac.
But this is a worthwhile pursuit.
Great if I had that spell.
I was gonna say, that's all the water I can do, my friend. So we've learned something.
Is that the end of your
And
turn?
you know, knowledge is power, dude.
Knowledge is power.
Oh, if only we stole the decanter from that village. Just deprive Starcross of all their water.
Fuck, for this moment right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all well, sorry, I'm gonna step back here again. Just hide. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. I'm going to roll for that keg next to Drac to see if it gets its ale back. It does not. This keg will step forward to here. And it begins to, like, expand as if it's like a can of pop that's been shaking up. And then all of a sudden just as a gout of ale goes towards Gideon and Elowin. The both of you...
sound.
Oh.
The both of you, I need to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, I'm not good. Well, I'm okay.
Or I shouldn't have rolled that with advantage.
Wait, what? No, I don't have strength and I guess I have strength. No, hang on. We changed my saving throws.
I believe
Minus
we
2
did.
from that. Yeah, minus 2 from that. Or 3. So 11.
That is unfortunate. So, Elwyn, you make the save. Gideon, you do not.
Yeah, I think I have dex.
I duck behind Gideon. He takes most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for stream, Gideon doesn't technically have the normal saving throw proficiencies that fighters normally would. We did something a little different for him. All right. So, well, it's not too bad. So, Gideon, you take 5 poison damage. Elwyn, you take 2. But Gideon, you're also poisoned for a minute.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
You do get to make the save at the end of each of your turns, though.
Oh, okay. It's like that's a horrible status effect, especially for the guy who already rolls 1s all the time.
That keg is going to step on the just a little opposite of Drac, so he can get advantage on the attack.
I still have patient defense, so it's a straight
You
roll.
do indeed. All right, so that makes it a 13.
Miss, baby.
As it goes to punch, and you just definitely have been paying attention to your surroundings and have the tremor sense, just easily pick up on it. That was the 2 of those guys. Drac, it is now your turn.
Cool. Let's see. Well, I'm not in a great spot, but Nell's in a worse spot. So, I'm going to just run and risk the attacks of opportunity from both of these guys. 5, 10, 15, 20. No, I'm going to disengage. That's stupid. Bonus action, disengage.
Very good.
And then, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, right up to the orc. And
You
as I
will
run
need
up...
to make the wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And sorry, how much speed did you use to get there? And you have 40 speed, right?
I have 40 feet, yeah.
Okay. So sorry, because we need to count this because it's half speed
That's
within
difficult terrain.
the difficult
So
terrain
as soon
of
as
the
I
aura.
enter... So this was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 is when I enter the aura. So that's a 14 wisdom save.
14 wisdom. I believe that gets you through safely. Yes, but you will still take half. For 13 necrotic damage.
That's half?
Sorry, my apologies. 13 was the total, so take half of that.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh
6.
my God.
Holy crap.
Whoops,
Okay, cool.
scared him.
And then...
Spooked me, man.
And then this is the Spirit Guardians?
Yes.
Okay. So then if I'm at 30, then
You'll be able to move one more space.
fuck. Denny, you see you've done a thing where I can't get where I want to get.
Ooh,
Interesting.
weird.
But you said this orc's looking real bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a dart at them.
Oh, let's go.
Whip out a dart and just try to flick it right between the eyes.
Make an attack roll for me.
Let's go. That's probably it. That's a 20 dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Oh, come on. Big
Come
one.
on, Drag.
I'm gonna use Dallas's dice.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Shouldn't have used Dallas's dice. 4 points of piercing damage.
That's one more than you needed.
Let's go!
As you just hop into that, this aura is just like these almost humanoid silhouettes with these glowing green eyes, but they're like purplish energy, and they've just been swirling around here. And as they pass through you, it's just like you feel the violence emanating from them, though they aren't themselves like acting out these attacks. They just kind of phase through you. And ignoring that, your dart flies and just right in the forehead, this person just smashes into the barrels behind them, and the spirits dissipate.
My spirit is stronger. And then I will bonus action healing word now. Oh wait, no, I can't. I disengaged.
Yeah. Right.
But
Next turn.
next turn.
Okay, so that's that person out of initiative.
When it seemed like this orc was controlling the boiler, does the boiler seem like anything changed with it?
No.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Thought I could
Yikes.
get a very large 2 birds with 1 stone there, but it's okay.
Good thought. Good thought.
You still got a
Good.
big bird with it.
Oop.
Did
Good
get a big
hustle.
bird. I still have 10 feet of movement because I cleared that person, right?
Yeah.
I'll just try to position myself kind of over Nell's body, just in a non-mechanical protective way.
Right. Sounds good.
That's it.
Right. So after Drac. Okay. Abe, we're back up to you.
So the boiler's legs,
I
are
love
they
this. Yeah.
on the side of the can part of it or the bottom?
That's a great question. So it's like, it's got this like cylindrical chassis or like body, and then adhered to the sides of it, like the lower on the side, are the legs.
And does it look like the arms can rotate behind it? Like, what does it have? A like complete freedom of
has-
movement with its arms?
Yeah, it like if anyone's around it, it can attack them.
Okay. I will look at the gentleman next to me and say, "I'll be back for you in a second." Disengage is a bonus action. Using my light frame organ folk feature. That's 5, 10, 15. Jump off the catwalk with the intention of landing about 15 feet behind the boiler.
Okay, and you could just move yourself to the other side of the map.
Okay.
To where you want to land.
Oop.
You will take 5 points of falling damage.
My temporary hit points proved useful. Alright, I have to deal damage to myself, sorry. Then I will attempt to harpoon at the highest point of the back of the boiler that I can.
Okay.
Uh, 22.
A 22 will hit.
I will attempt to pull the boiler over onto its back.
Very good. We'll do strength versus strength again.
Meaning athletics or straight strength?
Athletics.
Sure. No inspiration. Using the D8. 19?
20.
Ah. Does the harpoon pull free?
It does.
Damn it.
So like it was like a moment of it like beginning to fall back, and then it like grounded itself, and that at that moment the spear or the javelin like dislodges and falls to the ground.
Could I action surge and try again?
Sure, I'm gonna make it at disadvantage though, because now it's aware of the tactic.
Sure. Just marking off action surge. So the attack is at disadvantage, or both, or the athletics, or
Yeah, the athletics check is gonna be at disadvantage.
okay. So, should I do damage for the first javelin throw?
Oh yeah, go for it.
That's 8 damage, piercing if it
It does matter.
matters. That is a flat 20 on the hit with the harpoon. The second hit.
Ah, yeah, okay, yep.
And then another 8 damage.
Okay. You're attempting to pull again?
Yep.
So with disadvantage.
Oh, rolled 2 16s. 24.
25.
What?
Ah!
What?
This thing adds like 13 to its strength.
Yes, but I'm a player character.
I can't believe I beat you by 1 both times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where's the plot armor, Denny? Come on.
That's my
This
turn.
wasn't in the script, Danny.
He's going off script.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Does the second time wrench the spear through or the javelin out as well?
I'm going to roll for it this time.
Sure.
High or low?
Low.
The spear stays in.
Cool.
All right. After Abe, it is now Gideon's turn, who is poisoned. You are muted.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am to both of those. Okay. So I will do the thing where I move into melee range with this thing, and because I have the gunner feat, I'm going to shoot at this thing regardless with my pistol. The keg that's right next to Azaria.
Right. You do have disadvantage due to poisoned.
Yes, that's also fun. It doesn't matter where I stand. Let me press the disadvantage button, the sad button.
Sad button.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's a 17.
That'll still hit.
Okay. 10 damage on the keg next to Azaria.
I forgot to mention this, but these shots don't look as effective on these guys as well.
Even if they're magical piercing?
That does change things. Okay. Continue.
Okay, I'll do it again.
It's not looking great either.
Okay, that's good. I was worried that it was looking pretty great. So let's shoot it again. For a 22! Disadvantage!
Today's your day, Ryan.
That's crazy, man. The
The
dice have
secret all
decided.
along is you need a disadvantage.
With
I
seven,
have disadvantage.
with 7 magical piercing and 3 cold damage on that roll, it's just exploded the frame, like busts, the wood falls apart, and the ale spills everywhere.
Alright, so Gideon is just coughing up ale all over the place after getting this ale burst in his face. And he basically drunkenly, well not drunkenly, but stumbles into it, knocking it over, and just shoots it twice with his pistol.
All right, and you get to make another con save to try and beat this poison.
Oh, I'm so good at these. Is it this isn't with disadvantage, is it? No, just
No.
attack rolls and ability.
Attack rolls and abilities, yeah.
That's so rough. It's an
You're-
11 again.
You're still poisoned.
I'm really bad at saving throw. Okay. That's my turn. Actually, wait. You know what? I'll action surge and reload the blunderbuss and the pistol.
Excellent. All right, sounds good. So that's everything for your turn. Now
That is
we
all.
need a death saving throw.
Send it to you.
All right. Facebook or got it. Okay.
Or Dallas, what was that?
I forgot we were not telling people. Just vomited a little bit.
Oh, this guy's technically under arrest. I'm gonna get rid of him because can't keep track of all these guys. Go away. All right. So this person up on the balcony here. There is a person near the top of the stairs, and they are going to take a shot at Drac. Right. Oh. Freaking understanding cards. That's going to be a 25 to hit, Drac.
Ow, yeah, that hits.
All right. As from the rafters, you see an arrow come at you for 10 piercing damage.
Owie.
Quickly followed up by a second shot. And that one is much less with a 11 to hit.
I see the person shoot down at me, and I just duck out of the way of the second one.
All right.
I'll just yell. Can I, as my reaction, yell out, "In the rafters"?
Yes. I mean, speaking is free, so that's fine.
Okay. Cool.
But as you yell that, you feel your mind begin to kind of be taken a bit. I'm
Nope.
going to need you.
Don't like that.
Sorry, what?
Don't take my mind, Denny.
Excuse me?
It's
Taking.
mine.
Nope, I'm
You can't have
taking
it.
it. It's mine now.
No.
Spells. There's always so many spells.
You could do less of them.
Yeah. Just, have you thought
Might
of
make your life a little
less
easier.
spells?
I just
Just
thought
pick
of martial
one, like-
characters.
Thinking about you.
Like, just pick Fireball.
Yeah.
Only all characters have access to it.
Just power word kill.
Drac, Drac, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence?
Oh.
No, Denny.
What?
Fuck, that's a 2. 4
As-
total.
4 total. Oh boy. All right. As suddenly this person appears in the rafters because their disability has been disability. Wow.
Disability.
That's the
Wow.
wrong word. Invisibility. Shut down. Right. So Drac,
Hi.
the area around you immediately fills up with that steam that had almost taken Nell down, and you're suddenly just sweltering, burning, like you are so not used to heat, and this is far beyond even anything you experienced in the desert. All right, and you will take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Cool.
All right. That brings us to... I should... managing things. All right, that person is now officially in the turn order. So it is now the Boiler's turn.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Wow, with a taunt like that, it'll turn around.
Yay! My plan worked.
Way to go,
Well, the
Adam.
backup plan worked.
Outstanding move, dude.
Yeah.
Abe, I need you to make a con saving throw.
Could do it in my sleep, mate. 21.
All right, that will succeed. For sake of ease, I'm going to do this in Roll20 instead. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but let's click it. Well, that was the ability, but not the damage. Thanks, game.
7d10. That's fine.
7d10. So we'll just type that.
Cool, love that. Cool. Cool.
My
Denny, what is wrong with you?
oh my!
Here.
You take 32, well, halved points of fire damage.
So 16.
Yes.
Cool.
It then steps forward.
Gonna vomit.
Right. That's the Boilers go. This guy next to Drac is going to attack Drac. This guy over here is going to run in and also attack Drac. They both got scimitars. This guy here's got a 16 to hit.
Miss.
The guy on the opposite side gets an 18 to hit.
Also miss.
There you go. As they suddenly come in and are just like swinging, you're fending yourself off well enough, yeah, despite the steam. All right, that's all of them. Okay. That brings us to
I
Azaria.
wanted them to hit me.
All right.
Might break my charm.
10, 15. That's where I have to get. Kind of like get there, crouch down a bit, and I'm like, Gideon, aim for like those joints in the boiler, and I'm going to use my action to give Gideon the help action on attacking the big thing because I don't seem very useful against it. And then I think My bonus action, healing word on Nell.
The boiler.
Sorry, yeah.
You hear, as you're beginning to prepare that, just this loud gout of steam suddenly rocks your concentration. And I need you. Where is it? I need you to make a
Can the
Constitution
boiler
saving throw.
counter spell?
The
boiler
boiler
can-
has counters.
Kinda.
21!
Let's go.
As
Get
the
outta here, the
sudden
boiler.
noise startles you, you focus through and you cast anyway. Go ahead and do your healing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Denny, that's really fucking neat.
It's 5 HP.
I will take it.
4
And you have a-
needs.
And you have a point of exhaustion.
Sweet, love that for me.
I can only do this one more time.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Azaria?
That is everything.
And that'll bring us to Alwyn.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, friends.
It's fine. It was a good character choice.
I'm sorry.
I mean, this was going to happen irrespective of if,
Probably,
if
yeah.
Gideon shot a
I just
potential ally in
accelerated the
head.
moment.
I'm
As soon as
going
we saw they had a
to-
tank, we were fighting.
Right. Flip. Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this good friend over there.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Ugh, 11.
As this blast just goes off, this guy must be employee of the month or something. He kind of senses it coming and like ducks out of the way. But he's like, he looks a bit out of his depth.
I'll shoot him again. 18.
You know when you lean too far and then suddenly like, where do you go? You fall or you get hit. He gets hit.
15 force damage.
And it was this guy here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the one on the other side of the track.
Well, you just like spin him right around from the force of the impact.
Okay.
He's out.
And then, great. And then I will send some foresight to Nell once again.
Foresight to Nell.
What? Is there something wrong with these, though? The number of times I roll a 1 is astounding for this.
Whoops.
Well,
No,
good
it's
thing
not
you're only
completely
going to need the
related.
5 that sorry I gave you.
Told you it's the red number pack problem.
Oh, right.
We gotta uninstall it, Alex.
All right. The keg is going to see if it gets its ale back. It does not. It'll just beat into Azaria for a what is probably going to be a miss. I've got too many windows. That's going to be a 9 to hit Azaria.
Well, I know I'm pretty easy to hit, but that doesn't hit me.
Yeah, let's go figure. All right. Well, that is the only keg left. So, Drac, it is your turn.
I can actually do things?
You may.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
But I still see like a bunch of hot mist around me and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I feel like there's a way that I could force myself out of it, or is
You
it
can
like an
use
end
your
of turn?
action to make an intelligence investigation check.
Oh, okay. Do I also get the chance to save at the end of my turns?
No.
Okay. Well, I feel like it wouldn't occur to Drac to try to peer deeper at the moment, so he's just going to deal with the current threat and swing at the guy next to him.
Go for
with
it.
a fist. Punching. That's an 11 to hit. That's
Just
not gonna do it.
misses.
Bonus action. Fuck, dude. Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
All right.
Summon the chakram. And
Bring
I'll
it
put
in.
Next to the boiler, and have it go after the boiler.
Yeah, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Natural 20, baby. Let's go.
Nice.
That's 8, and then another 4, plus my wisdom. It's 5, so 17 points of force damage.
Excellent. All right, and is that everything for your turn?
I'm going to move here so I can flank it up with Nell.
Oh yeah, Nell, you can get rid of that X because you're up. Well, you're alive at least.
Do that for now.
Also, I forgot to mention this. Azaria, your spell slot didn't go to waste. Oh, sorry. No, you succeeded on the spell, so never mind. What I should say is, if it had failed, you would have kept the spell slot.
Oh, cool.
So this isn't like a true counter spell. All right. So that's everything for Drak's turn.
Yep.
Gideon, more like Elowin, you see movement as the door opens up. And behind Gideon, a golden pan apparates. Wha-bam! Or at least attempting to.
I feel like there's so many, and they come in with a steel chair moments right now.
14 to hit.
That will not hit.
As Gideon, you kind of like, you see Elowin like look back and like you see her reaction, and you look back just in time to see a frying pan about to smack you in the face, and you like just get out of the way just in time.
Fucked up, Bernharda. Shouldn't have done that.
Going this way.
All right, I'm putting her in the dirt.
Yeah, I think that's okay now.
We almost killed her. Then she tried to retaliate. It's time for her to die.
Yeah,
She understands.
As
We gave her a mercy.
as
I made
Bernarda's
the situation abundantly clear.
as Bernarda is running along the south wall, Azaria, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, right.
you, Matt.
Dexterity. I'm good at this. Inspiration. That's not happening.
There you go.
23.
As suddenly beneath your feet, this radiant pool begins to build, and you recognizing this, quickly sidestep as a jet of radiant energy shoots directly upward where you were just standing. All right, and that's everything for Bernarda's turn, so we're going back up to the top to Abe. Also, hello, how to D&D.
Hi there. Welcome.
Oh.
So right now I'm thinking my weapons are pretty ineffective against this thing. All I have are hand axes and javelins. Can I attempt to assess whether the mechanisms that lead to the blower and the steam jet are external or internal in the cylinder?
I don't know enough about mechanics, man. It's gonna steam.
Okay.
Steve,
So it
I don't
doesn't-
think you know enough about mechanics either.
Okay. I was thinking if there was something obvious on the outside, like a tube.
There are tubes. There are plenty of tubes.
I will try to grab a tube and pull it free.
Very good. All right. It is 10 feet tall. You're going to need to climb.
Let's do it, man.
All right. Let us do. So we're going to do a grapple scenario. You could choose to use strength or athletics or acrobatics. You could choose. You get athletics. See if you can get purchase on it.
16?
28. I'm not gonna make you waste your action on this, but you do get the sense that it's probably going to be good at keeping you off of it.
Okay. That's good though. I want it to think that I'm going to be a nuisance. So you're saying that was not my action?
You still have an action.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just attack it. I'll draw a hand axe because my spear is in the back of it. And attacketh. 11.
Does not hit.
Second attack. 22.
That will do it.
Cool. A mighty 11 max damage.
11,
Oh,
all right.
sorry, 13. I forgot.
wow.
I have duelist.
Very good. Okay, and that brings it down to 6, unfortunately, but it does take the damage. Anything more in your turn, Abe?
Nope.
All right. Gideon, there is a pan floating behind you.
Yep, I recognize it. Did I see which way Bernarda ran?
Yes, you ran along the south wall.
Okie dokie. Well, Azaria told me to shoot the big tank, so I'm gonna shoot the big tank. But as I do so, I'll move closer just to see if I can catch. Nope, I don't see them in my view. All right, well, I'm gonna shoot the big tank with my pistol, and I don't have
Interesting.
disadvantage.
You should be able to see Bernarda. Are you,
Oh, now I can.
Okay.
Oh, the pitchers were in my way. Well, I'm going to shoot the tank first to make use of that call out, the MLG call out. Okay, you know what? We're going to sharpshooter. Let's do it. We have normal rolls. Please don't fail me now. I feel like every time I say that, it rolls bad. Critical 20!
Oh my
Let's go!
God. All right, well, spam the chat with the freaking crit emotes. Bam.
Oh my gourd.
Well
It rolled all the
done.
damage. It rolled all the damage. So that's 26 piercing before I add 10. So 36 piercing plus 5 cold. So 41 damage to the big tank.
Very good, and you have magical things, so that will do full damage.
That will do full damage. And I'm going to delete this cleric from existence now. I think they've earned it. But I do have disadvantage now.
You do. Did you roll that? Oh, the last attack was straight roll. Yeah, no, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yay. Okay, pistol with cold. Disadvantage. 16 to hit Bernarda?
It's not good enough.
Rats.
Nice try.
I tried, friends. Okay.
Anything more on your turn, Gideon?
I don't think so. I'm a fighter. Yeah, no. That's all. Boom, boom.
All right, very good. Right, after Gideon's turn, it is
Wait,
Nell.
Sorry, do I roll my save?
Yes, you do. You can make your save against poison.
Okie dokie.
That
I'll take the
that
first
does
one.
it.
14?
Yep.
Okay.
14
Cool.
beats the DC.
Yay!
Seeing Bernarda get up and run around has sobered you up with anger.
Yes.
So we will go on over to Nell.
Oh boy, what to do? Cool. I'm gonna just give myself my last 10 lay on hands real quick. If that's all right with you, Teni.
Seems like a good plan.
Okay, great. Thanks. And then I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to cast Chaos Bolt as a bonus action at a 3rd level at my just like boiler room friend, if that's all right.
All right. Also, I'm going to need you to roll a d100.
Sweet. Hope it's a fireball. 89.
I hope it's not.
As you prepare to cast... Well, you know what? We'll do it this way just because it's cooler. So you cast your spell, your Chaos Bolt, and Drac, you see Nell cast the spell and then vanish. Nell, you're invisible.
Oh shit. Sweet. Okay. I'll take it. This spell confuses the hell out of me, so just give me 1 second.
Not a worry.
Damn, don't leave me. I hurt so bad.
Yeah, Nell, you're invisible for a minute. Or until the usual invisibility things.
For sure. All right, so I'm gonna do. It's gonna be cold damage. 10 cold damage.
You rolled a hit yet?
No, I just made an assumption that it hit because I wanted to.
Manifesting. Good on you. But we've got 10 cold on the docket.
All right, what the fuck? 21 to hit.
That'll most definitely hit. So 10 cold damage then?
10 cold damage to begin with, and let me just reread how this works. Okay.
Indeed, Fred, rolling to hit is overrated.
Pretty good. Plus an additional 13 cold damage,
Oh, wow.
I believe. Yeah.
Excellent.
Does cold damage seem to do anything special to this guy?
It doesn't seem to do anything more than the other types of damage so far. Well, I mean, more than the rapier and the javelin. All right.
I'm invisible now?
You are now invisible.
I feel like I should move somewhere. Because if I stay here, Drac won't get advantage, right? If I'm invisible?
You're technically still there, so you can give him the advantage.
Okay, then maybe I'll stay, I guess, for now.
All right.
You don't have to. You can do whatever you want.
I just actually don't think there's anywhere really for me to go. It's all shit, so.
Okay.
Just hanging
Right.
out.
That is your go.
Yep.
From up
Oh,
in-
actually, sorry, I just have a question. Did the rune thing that I activated, is that gone or is it still up? Because it's on my weapon.
I don't know
Passive
what
is
the
still
ability
active?
says.
The passive is still active, but the once per whatever is
Right, the action
until
activated
you-
thing.
Yeah.
Well, really
Like
glad I
mine
did
is
that
once per
and
short
wasted
rest.
it and didn't use it and just it was great. Thanks, Matt.
All right, up in the rafters, this person's going to be skirting around. Get a better angle. And they will attempt to fire at Abe. First shot is going to be an 18 to hit.
No, I have my shield.
Very
I'm not
good.
Using the gem.
The archer will use their bonus action to add a d10 to their next attack. Well, that's even worse, actually. Hey,
15, right?
15, that's fun.
Hey.
All right, so 2 arrows come flying your way, and one of them just like bounces off, like just slightly too close to the boiler and just gets sent away, and the other one just goes a little wide. Okay, this guy from up in the rafters. Okay, oh, it's been a while since I've done this.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Okay,
Circle of Death.
Drac,
Oh,
you
no.
take
Oh.
2, 4,
No, we can stop there. It's fine.
6. You take 6 points of force damages from the rafters as these 3 little magic missiles impact with you.
Too cowardice to aim yourself.
That brings us to the boiler. Roll this.
Focus me.
Oh boy. He's going to not.
What?
Opportunity? Eh?
Opportunity.
21 to hit.
That'll do it.
It's the big hand axe. Rolled minimum damage. 8 becomes 4 if I am guessing correctly.
Indeed, it does. So, the Steam attack refreshed.
Oh no.
And there are two forms to the Steam attack. There's the 20-foot cube version, or is the make everybody within 5 feet of it roll. So Gideon and Azaria, I need you both to make Constitution saving throws, along with that poor little keg.
I was gonna say, what about the barrel boy?
Oh boy, barrel boy indeed.
Alrighty.
22!
25!
Wait, it's a con save, not a dex save.
Correct.
Oh, rats.
You silly gooses.
Alright, well, I'll keep
No,
the
I
dice
still-
roll.
Mine is a 22. I did the right thing.
Mine would be a 19 then.
Okay, so you all still save, which is good.
Which is very important.
The
Don't
keg
sound, like,
itself
too
got a
excited.
22 as well.
Let's go, barrel boy!
Did you suddenly adopt him?
Yeah, he's
He
my
can
friend.
be Grobo's new companion. Grobo
Yeah.
gets a pet.
Okay, so you're going to take half of 45 fire damage.
22.
22.
Oh, serendipitous.
Oh,
Oh, good.
that's how math works. 29. Whew.
The keg is still up too.
Let it go.
Good boy.
Oh, everybody's so good.
Got a little, little warmed up, We're getting a little
Right.
cold in here.
Warm beer.
Nice warm breeze.
This bandit's going to attempt to get around Drac. Nell, you may take an attack of opportunity.
No, because last time I took an attack of opportunity. How bad does he look?
He's not been injured.
These guys are super weak though, so you could take
Oh,
them
but
out
if
in a
I
single
but
swing.
if I do it, I lose my invisibility.
That is
Correct.
also true.
You'd have advantage on the attack.
Would I?
Yeah, 'cause you're
Because
invisible.
Drac is there, and also you're invisible.
Quadruple advantage.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
where-
so much
Where
advantage.
are we in initiative right now? What number are we at right now?
We are at 10.
Okay, yeah, I'll hit him. Or attempt to. I should say. 21.
That'll hit.
Cool. I just scream really loud as I cleave down on him. 11 points damage.
Is the thing you did with your sword at the beginning still active?
Should be. My channel divinity?
Yeah, I believe it just lasts a certain amount of time. It's not concentration, right?
Mm-mm. Yeah, it's just my sword. My sword was still glowing even though I was just dead. So
Also, you deleted that man as he attempted to get around Drac, and he was not aware that you were still there when you fell in love.
Right.
You are now visible again, however.
yeah.
Continuing the
worth it.
bandit, continuing the bandit's turn, one in the rafters is going to shoot a shot at Nell.
No, but don't. You don't have to. Stupid
Well,
reaction.
You're not going to like me even more with the crit I just rolled.
Danny, I don't. You
They're
didn't need to waste
weak.
your.
They're
Didn't we-
weak.
Don't waste your crit on me. I don't have that much.
Yeah, waste your crit on other
But
people.
how about
Yeah.
11?
Okay.
Okay. You take 11 points of piercing damage as an arrow comes from up on the
Ow.
balcony.
I scream really loud and hit this guy, and I feel pretty good. And then that arrow hits me, and I just cough up a bunch of blood all over the guy's body.
You may
You're
have
still
a,
up, though?
Barely.
you may have a point of inspiration if you don't already have it.
I will take it. Thank you.
All right. So after that, it brings us to Azaria.
Oh. Yeah, this is a shitty spot to be in. What do I do? Gideon, focus on the boiler, and I'm gonna give Gideon the help action.
Okay.
And then they're both gonna get an opportunity attacks on me because standing in a cluster is not a good idea. 5, 10, 15, 20.
First
So-
up is Keg. 8 to hit.
No.
The boiler will refrain.
25. 30. Did not know if I'd make it to her, and I am just trying to do 2 non-lethal attacks on her and just knock her out.
All right, go ahead and roll your attacks.
20?
That'll hit. And let's see, so
9.
9. So as you come at her, Bernharda yells, "Kill me in the glory of Malden," and then you knock her out.
Oh.
Oh, bitch, it's on. Let's talk. Let's.
Oh, yeah. I think
I
this
should've
is
just-
better. No, I think this is better. We're denying her this.
You know what?
She's
That's
Yeah.
true.
still alive.
no.
She's still alive.
Yeah, I did non-lethal damage.
Yes. She and I are gonna have a conversation. Let me just pull up my document really quick.
This is what I've been studying for.
My document's relevant again. Let's go.
And yeah, that's all I can do.
All right.
Hey,
Well-
Danny. Remember when you like texted me and you're like, "Yeah, like, why do you still care about Malin stuff?"
No, I said, what's his name is dead. Why are you following that lead?
I don't know, because I didn't have any other. Anyway,
Here we go.
Oh.
Here's some leads.
Here's a
All
lead.
right. Well, that brings us to Elowen.
So, Rick! I'm going to Eldritch Blast this barrel.
All right, go ahead and make your attack rolls.
24 to hit.
That'll do.
6 force damage.
Okay, it's still alive.
I hate it. I'll hit it again. 22 to hit. 6 more damage.
It's
I want to
still
hit the
alive.
boiler. How tanky is a stupid barrel?
They're pretty tanky too.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go hide over here.
Is that the end of your turn, Elowen?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that is the end of my turn.
this is fun. Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you're having a good time, Danny.
So, as Elowen shoots Eldritch Blast into this barrel goes 1, 2, hops on its sides and like
Get out of
accelerates
here,
in
buddy.
spot and rolls directly at Elowen.
What? But I
Fucking
hit
Sonic
it.
the Hedgehog.
But I hit him? Wait, do you
No,
have
but
something
I-
that would like stun him?
No.
Oh,
No.
You
Sorry,
killed
so I
it.
hid.
Confused roll
I
out.
tried to move away. I didn't anticipate it moving.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Penny, it's cheating.
It's
Make
not
it
allowed to
stop.
know.
Elowen, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
12.
As this barrel charges forward and just rams into you, you are knocked prone. It's going to make a slam attack now.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
For a 22 to hit
Oh, you know it does.
and 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah,
You have resistance still? 'Cause you
I
gave-
do. I kind of wish I had resistance for not the 9 and 2 attacks I've taken, though, but...
All right. That brings us on down to Drac.
Hey. Question about the boiler, Denny. Does it
Yes.
look like... Drac doesn't really know too much about this kind of stuff, but I feel like he's hung out with smart people enough. Does this look like something I could dispel?
No.
Okay. Cool.
This is
Good
like
thought, though.
it's a construct. No, in the same way, it's a creature, not a spell.
Okay. Sounds good. In that case, then I will bonus action drink my healing potion. So that's 44. plus 4. Okay, 16. I'll take it. So that's gone.
I apologize. You also take 6 psychic damage.
Fuck.
The steam is still there.
Okay, then I think action I will try to break out of it.
Okay, make an investigation check for me.
So sorry, it was 6 psychic damage?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm up to that. Alright, investigation check. Oh, that's pretty good. 18.
You are free of the spell.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. Yeah, took a potion, steel myself, just kind of focus in and try to manipulate the key within my own body to try to just break my mind free of whatever bullshit this is. Then I will kind of go halfway up the stairs. Can I still see around me, or is that like fully blocked off there?
No, you can see like it's like a railing, so you can see still.
It's a railing. Okay, cool. It's just like the dynamic lighting blocks my vision, but
Yeah. So feel
That's
free
fine.
to move yourself to be able to see.
yeah. All right, cool. That's it for me.
Alrighty. Bernard is knocked out, so that brings us to Abe.
Attacking this thing is pretty ineffective.
According to what you were sent here to do as well, somewhere in the building, apparently, Rollo is.
I got this thing, Abe. Go get Rollo.
Get in.
This guy.
5, 10, 15. Not to there. This. Try not to be within 20 feet of Nell. Don't want that sweet, sweet optimization for the boiler.
What?
Cool.
That
What?
fireball action.
You can't
Yeah.
do that. You don't know nothing.
I mean, technically I wouldn't. I don't know the square
I don't-
footage of his attacks.
I don't care.
Um,
I'm just messing with you. Because that's
Just
all I
hit
do
it.
as a DM.
24.
That will hit.
It's a 1 again, so that's 8 damage.
Okay.
22
Also a hit.
for 12.
Fantastic. As your axe just like cleaves into the metal and sparks go flying, and the heat is up, despite your metallic skin. Anything more in your turn?
Try to make as much like noise during the attack, just trying to keep its attention on me. I don't have anything mechanically to do that with, but
Understood. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
oh,
Let's see if that happens.
persuaded.
Might as
Good
well.
sir, could I interest you in 20 in a critical?
Good God. Well, let me make a roll of my own.
So technically
yes.
it's a 26, but it is a critical.
Well, very well then. You've beaten my 2. We will say it is focused. It is in combat.
BattleBots.
Roll out. All right. So after Abe's turn, we're at Gideon, who said, "Go find Rollo," and now Abe is there with him.
Abe was like, "Fuck you, kid." You know what? I respect it.
I'm definitely going to leave you by yourself with this mechanical monstrosity.
You know, that's totally in the cards. So hearing Malden from behind me, I immediately turn around and I see that Azaria has put Bernharda to rest. So take a little sigh of relief as I take my second wind to heal 13. And then I'm going to follow my orders and I'm going to shoot this thing twice. With my first shot, I'm going to violent shot and
You have
sharpshooter.
advantage on it.
Yeah, and you got
advantage.
Gunner, so you're not disadvantaged.
Yeah, baby. So let's see how this goes. How's a 28?
Ah, that'll hit.
Alrighty.
Even
so
with the subtraction. You did sharpshooter, right?
Yes. So add 10 to that.
Yep.
Yeah, and remember, it's magic damage with the pistol.
Do the math for me. That's your job.
And an
23
additional
piercing.
5 damage from my help.
Okay, so an additional 15, so 28 plus 2, so
Plus, alright.
30.
30, excellent, and that's
30
all
magic damage.
properly received. It's not looking great. That was a good shot.
Nice.
It's like starting to like pieces are beginning to like dislodge. Like there is some like whistling of loose pipes.
I'm gonna hit it again.
I'm gonna hit it.
I'm gonna hit it. This time just with a normal shot. With sharpshooter, no violent, because I am out of grip points. So let's just. Boy, am I glad I used my 2 grip points on Bernharda earlier. A crit again! What the fuck is happening? This
Kill
never
it, kill
happens!
it.
So add 10 to that. I rolled max damage on the extra die. Dude, this is crazy. So 30 piercing and 6 gold. Why am I rolling so well, guys? I'm scared.
Don't question it.
It's because you almost killed someone.
Yeah.
But the
Cold
dice
blood.
chose violence
Yeah.
this day.
Yeah.
You know what? They're
Yeah.
like, you know what? This person, the dice knew that freaking Malden twist was coming up.
How do you want to do this?
Let's go.
Oh, that's all you had to say. So I'm gonna.
You fire those last 2 shots, and it just so well placed. How is it happening?
So I will, because it's already told me to target the joints earlier. I will target the same joint I targeted the first time, and I will blow that leg off. And then I will basically, as it tumbles over, basically stick my gun in any opening and find what looks to be something that is heating up a lot and just blow that thing off. Basically looking for some form of a power source and just blast through it.
You find the thing that is heating up immensely, and you blast it. And it is like this thing is basically just catatonic. Like the limbs stop like functioning; they ragdoll. But the barrel is like the body slowly rotates until like one of the arms stops it. Gideon, you also notice that it seems to be building up in pressure. You hear
Fuck.
from up in the rafters, people looking over the edge. It's gonna blow! We need to get out of here! And people are panicking.
Shit, fuck. Oh, God. Everybody out! I look at Abe, I'm like, this way!
Somewhere in this building, Rollo is.
Fuck!
I can get him.
I'm fast. I can, yeah.
Oh, God. Rats.
Anything more on your turn, Gideon?
What?
Anything more on your turn?
I have to move. I'm just deciding which direction. Oh, no. Oh, we gotta get Rollo. Oh.
Don't worry about it. If you get yourself out and get fucking Bernharda out, because I need to talk to her. I'm gonna be pissed if she blows up in this. So
You need to get out of here, too.
Yeah, you are quite injured.
it's fine.
I'm like pretty much. I'm got a lot of HP. I'm not full, but I got a lot. I'm not gonna survive a crumbling building, but you know I can survive a boom. Oh fuck me. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Abe, you're strong. Get Bernharda out of here. I'm not dragging that fucking thing.
6 seconds has passed. That's all the talking. Now it is now your turn.
You're a talking.
Okay, so I know that. Well, I mean, it was Bernharda that said it, but Rollo might be like somewhere behind me. I'm really confused by the map right now, if I'm being honest. So
She said, look, you guys came in the back. She said somewhere near the front of the building. There's an office somewhere that Rollo's probably being kept.
all right, I can't really see much from where I am. Am I able to see it, like enough of the catwalk that I can get up there?
I mean,
Like,
you,
if I were to teleport up there?
oh, I see.
Yeah. Just like trying to figure out like how far I could go, like sight.
Sure.
point-wise.
Yeah, I'm fine with you just teleporting up to the catwalk.
Okay. Then I think I will do that. If that's okay.
All right. Pinpoint somewhere on the gray where you would like to go.
So, just everything like over here is where I'm trying to go, right? Like that's the front.
Mm-hmm. there are like some curtains that kind of divide this front section from the section you guys are in, but there are like gaps in the curtains.
Is it being too presumptuous if I say here? Because I can see it.
We will teleport you up there.
Wow, okay. Alright, what? Am I seeing nothing here? It looks, well... Does this kind of look like an office?
So, looking at that corner of the building, it's like the catwalk leads to like this upper awning kind of seating area, but beneath it, it's like this, it does appear to be like a separate, like built room within this space. There is a door, like, on the ground level of that.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Okay. So, conceivably, I want to go back down then to where that door
Yeah.
is. Alrighty. Okay.
And that was only your bonus action, right?
It will be when I use 2 sorcery points to make it so I cast it as a bonus action.
Wait
So
a
I can dash.
Misty Step isn't bonus action.
Is
yeah,
it
Misty
not?
Misty
Yeah,
Step
to-
is a bonus
is a
action.
bonus action.
To cast?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Thanks, team. All right, I'm gonna dash then.
Right.
If I can get roughly like here-ish, I think.
Sounds good. I will
Alright,
trust
cool.
that. All right.
That's fine.
After Nell. Those archers fucking bouncing. They're gonna dash.
Oh, I guess one other thing on my turn is from where I'm standing now looking at the office, does it look like there's any way out on this end, or is the only way out like back where we came from?
There is the bay door and there is a smaller door. They have been barricaded with like crates and barrels. You might be able to get them out of the way, but it might take some time too.
Damn it. Okay. Thank you.
It's an option. Right. Going back down here to people who are fleeing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would put him... I guess he would have to go around that, so he's about there. Alright, this goblin runs down the stairs, just like panicking. Drac Gideon, he had to have run past you guys if you guys want to take attacks of opportunity or such.
I do not have a sword out currently, so
You can punch.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll do negative damage.
That's what we live for.
Yeah,
take this one.
I don't want to heal him, so.
All right. You wouldn't actually heal him.
Sure, I just wouldn't damage him. It is 0.
If not, our party's broken.
I think it's like I think the rule is like minimum 1 damage.
It is, yeah.
Oh,
Right.
you know what? I'll do 1
I
damage.
want to do 1 damage.
I like 1 damage. That's a spicy meatball right there. You know what? I'll punch him with my cold hand.
Oh my god, you cheater.
With
You
a-
have deceived me and used my gifts against me.
Ha ha! Oh, that's the wrong tab.
You rapscallion.
Let's see if I can
All right,
do it.
well, make your attack roll.
I'm trying. I don't know. I've never done an arm strike.
Just roll a d20, add your strength.
1d20 plus 2, I guess. That's a 12.
Oh, I actually think that doesn't hit. Good. I'm glad we
Okay.
spent time on this.
I'm glad that we spent time on this too.
Yeah, no, so this guy, actually, as you try to make contact, it's like he's got this cloak on, and as he's running past, like, you go to punch, and it's almost like you feel like a magnetic force kind of push your fist away.
Ah.
All right. So, that's that guy. He was running away, and that... more people are running away. All the NPCs are running away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back of the stair. Perfect. Drax, same option. A bandit runs past you. Fantastic. Azaria, it is now your turn.
All right. I will bonus action dash.
You crafty character, see you. Your bonus action dashings.
Get there. What do I see at this point? Is there anything that looks like there might be a room somewhere in the distance?
I don't know. What can you see on the map?
I don't know. I see some gray over here, some stairs here.
The gray represents areas
Some
underneath the catwalk.
walls? There's like walls here and here.
Those
I don't know
are
what they
those are curtains separating this area from the next area.
All right. And regular action dash. 20, 25, 30. Get myself there.
Fantastic. You see that up ahead of you there is a room, and now I'm going to switch you back to the other one because you're technically on the ground floor again.
And then, so this is, are those the barricaded doors?
Yeah.
Nell, you're strong. Can you get the barricade down? I'll go in the room, get Rollo. Everyone get out of here! It's my turn.
All right. Elwyn, you're up. You've been knocked prone, and there's a barrel who looks like it's not giving up, despite everyone's panic.
Oh, cute. I'm so glad. I'm gonna stand up. Boy, I wish I hadn't put myself here. I actually have no idea what's happening. I'm gonna stand up. And I'm gonna back up 15 feet. Oh, that didn't help. I still can't see anything.
They will take the attack of opportunity with an 8.
Yeah. That's okay, it doesn't hit. Fuck.
Yeah?
I can't I can't just run away. I can't just leave everyone in here. I could do that, but I don't know that I actually can do that. I'm gonna fly on myself.
All right.
Gives me a 60-foot flying speed, so I don't know how that works when I've already taken movement, but it essentially doubles my speed.
You've done 30 feet. You can
I've
technically
taken
move
30 feet.
another 30 feet.
I can move another 30 feet now? Great, I will.
But
I'm gonna-
specifically flying.
Oh, so fun. I'm gonna come in here. That's really as much as I think I can get here. This is as much as I can do this turn. I'm gonna look at Azaria and give them my last temp HP. Look, for you, I can give you 8.
Yeah, I feel like often I get like a good number with this.
There we go.
Oh, brilliant. All right. Elwyn quickly makes the dash away. This barrel. We gotta get just swap it. 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and attacking Abe.
Holy shit, this barrel sucks.
This barrel's a chat.
5.
No, it hits actually. No, it doesn't.
All right, very good, very good. It got its ale blast back. It'll use that next time. So we're going over to Drac.
Okay, I hear the call to run the F away. So I think I'll do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll stop here for a moment and I'll send my spiritual weapon after the barrel. Just have that try to do something. That's a 17 to hit.
That'll do it.
Okay. That's a 1 on the die. 6 points of force damage.
As you said, I forgot how many hit points it had. So you send the chakram over, and like it goes to punch Abe, and then it just buzzsaws up and just vroom, just the ale spills everywhere. It had 1 HP.
Yeah.
Can we say I did that as I ran by it, and I can pick up half of it and drink it while I run?
Brilliant. Love it. You've done it. Flavorful and flavor-filled.
Ooh.
Indeed. And I'll use my last 10 feet of movement to catch up with my friends up there.
All
I'll
right.
just yell back, "Hurry up! We got to get out of here!"
All right. That brings us to Abe.
Oh boy. Okay, I can't
Oh, are
see
you
where
getting
I'm going.
Bernharda?
5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Running into the dark. Can't see her, but that's also where the door is. Closest to me, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna message Abe and tell him that we've got things handled up here, so he can go out the back door. Don't bother
Okay.
following us.
Oh, I guess that was my action, wasn't it? Or sorry, that was just my normal movement. Could I
Yes.
use my action to see if I can spot Bernharda?
Sure, go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage. It's still pretty dim light in here.
Oh, good rolls. 15? Yes, 15.
You can see that there is a body slumped closer to the wall, pretty in shadow, but you suspect that based on everything that's happened in here, that's probably Bernharda.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn, I think. Yep.
All right. Brings us back to Gideon, who did the final shot on the boiler 2 turns before it erupts.
Ugh.
That doesn't sound like enough turns.
Doesn't sound
Well,
like enough.
that just then was 1 turn, so now we're on turn 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That doesn't sound like enough turns.
Oh,
Are you sure you didn't
dear.
mean 4 or 5?
Tell you
It
what.
actually just fizzles out. It's weird.
Tell you what. We'll say the 1 was a freebie. I'm going to roll a d6 right now. What number gets rolled is how many half.
Why did you say anything?
I don't know.
Is how many turns left before the eruption
I think
or the explosion.
Sorry, how many?
Congratulations. It's a 6. There are
This is
3
why I
turns
said
before explosion. The pressure in it is building up. Gideon, you can hear it just hissing behind you. It is now your turn. What are you doing?
Gideon has a loaded blunderbuss. He's in a bad mood. He's gonna run right up to this little gobbo-looking guy here, and he's gonna stick his blunderbuss right up to the back of his head, and he's gonna say, "Where's the kobold?"
Make an intimidation check, sir.
Choose your words carefully. 4. No, I'm gonna have to kill him. He's not gonna listen. No.
Yeah, you turn course and chase after the goblin. Where's the kobold? And he's just running. Ah!
Okay, he can live. He's just scared. Oh, god damn it. Oh, damn it.
Anything more in your turn, Gideon?
Just sad. I moved 2 more spaces in my movement. I'm damn it.
All right, very well. That'll bring us over to.
Intimidation was my action, so.
That'll bring us to Nell. Uh-oh, who'd we lose?
Last Logan.
Logan.
No, Logan.
The Loganator.
I don't even have the spots in the thing in the right spots. Black.
Bleh.
Boy,
All right, so there are 2 doors.
Yeah.
Right. So this one's the smaller one.
Yeah, that's one that's more people sized. The bay door is more for large shipments coming in and out.
All right, I'm just gonna go to the small one because I don't want to waste time moving extra stuff. So, it's all barrels.
Barrels? For the most part, yeah.
Fucking, is it gonna be 1 barrel per turn if I just try to do it manually?
We'll have you make an athletics check.
To suss it out, or to because I just want to gauge beforehand. Can I try and give one to see how heavy it is, and if it seems really heavy, then I'm gonna do something
Would you
else.
like to use the turn to investigate, or would you like the turn to actually do things?
I will just try it. I'll go for 1. I'll lift 1.
Make an athletics check.
Okay. $19.
You can at least do 2 this round. There's probably about 6 there piled up.
Cool. I'm gonna take kind of like a Jenga situation, the 2 from the bottom outside, in hopes it's will roll.
Very good. All right. That does make this easier. As a couple of barrels, as you pull them out, like a barrel, of course, rolls away, and another one rolls away.
Wait.
You probably bought yourself another turn with that. Smart thinking.
Got it.
Anything more on your turn, Nell?
I don't think there's anything else I can really do.
Yeah, if you have any
wait.
bonus actions.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna use my last 2 sorcery points to bonus action cure wounds on myself. Because I am very hurt.
You know what? Not a bad call.
I'm gonna do it at 3rd level because I didn't end up using my other 3rd level slot. So I shall do that, and that's it.
All right. That'll get us to... Where did that archer go? We're going to hop over the railing and take the 20 damage. Or, well, not 20 damage, the 20 feet of fall damage. Right on top of Gideon.
That's a blunderbussin'.
That's a blessing. They take 9 points of damage. Gideon, you take 9 points of damage.
Ow!
They,
What the hell, man?
they
Bussin'
continue
time.
run. Oh, gosh. We're just going to have him dash.
Bussin' makes me feel good.
Ooh. Right. After their turn, it's the goblins go, who's going to kind of, like, he was heading in the direction where Gideon is now, panics, rips off the cloak and, like, throws it at Gideon, who just got crushed by an archer falling from the catwalk, and then books it the other way around and is dashing out the door. Gideon, for the moment, you are blinded because you have been cloaked. All right. Bandit's also going to run and is going to instead walk around Gideon. You may take attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Nah, I'm
Everybody's running for their
Shit.
lives. Azaria, you are up.
Azaria
Logan's not
said
here.
Oh, that's
right. They'll go to the door, dash in, and try to help Rollo.
6. Okay, they got to the door with their movement. It's locked.
Okay.
Classic.
Use their action. Do they have thieves' tools? Or
I
tinker's
don't think
tools?
anybody in this party has thieves' tools. Tinker's tools
I
will
don't-
not work for this purpose.
okay. I was gonna
Later,
say,
can I teach Grobo how to use
Grobo's
thieves'
the
tools?
freaking thieves' tools guy.
Wouldn't that be so
Turn him
cute?
into a rogue.
You need to be able to
Yeah.
use
Rogue
thieves' tools to
rogue.
teach how to use thieves' tools.
I'll
We'll
find
find someone.
somewhere here. Like,
You
hi,
guys seem
teach,
to forget.
teach my mushroom son.
Grobo is currently steamed.
Ooh, yummy, yum, yum, yum,
No,
yum.
he's fine.
Steamed
Sa-
mushroom.
Sauteed mushroom.
Yeah, good thing you guys didn't bring him.
Oh, I thought we did.
you?
No, we didn't.
He's sleeping in a
Oh,
little
no.
baby hammock in Ria's room.
Yep.
Okay, then I guess... Is there a window into this room?
No, it is all
No?
stone wall.
Can Azaria try to break the lock?
I mean,
Ari is not very strong.
I don't know what Azaria has on their person.
let's take a look-see. Going through
Oh, wait.
Azaria's inventory,
Crowdsource.
making
Could
Could
decisions.
Azaria stormbow the lock?
Where
Like with
does
the light.
Stormbow
Stormbow.
is left with that cart.
Yeah.
Fuck!
It's being upgraded.
You can also have Azaria hold their action until that door is open.
Big
So dash
question.
inside.
Hold on. Logan is messaging me. Anthony, can you message Logan? Does Azaria have the alchemy jug on them?
Hmm.
Mayonnaise will get us through this.
You gotta
Yes.
gunk up the lock. The modern problems require modern solutions.
Well, I mean, so to answer your question, Anthony, if in this thought process of getting the lock open, we have to wait to see if Logan can confirm if he has the alchemy jug on them. If he can create acid with the jug.
True.
Ooh.
Yep.
So that's one of your options for one of Azaria's options for breaking a lock.
So how about for now we say Azaria holds their turn in case the door doesn't get opened another way.
All right,
Like
sounds good.
Let's say by the time Drac gets to that door, and if he's not able to open it, then Azaria can do that. If they have the jug. If not, then to hold their turn to dash in if the door opens.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
So that brings us to Elwyn's turn, who is flying with a speed of 60 feet.
Not that it really helps me. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna dash up to this door. Does the lock look like an Eldritch Blast could break it?
I mean, it is made of wood. Any amount of force, potentially enough,
I'll
could break
shoot
it.
it with an Eldritch Blast.
All right, Eldritch Blast. Where is my thing that tells me? Go ahead and make your attack roll.
What thing do you need to get?
I need to know the HP and
I
AC
crit!
of a door. Wow.
I did 22 force damage to the lock.
Well. Oh, here we go.
Is it 22?
19 is the AC, and that is enough damage to break it.
Cool. Great.
Congratulations,
Kill
you busted the
Rollo
lock.
right behind it.
That's right.
I was aiming at the lock.
Alright, Rhea will rush in then.
All right, Rhea uses their action to rush in. I will give you access to the room. Hold on a moment. I can break that, and you should be able to see inside the room now.
Well, I can't, but Rhea can.
Okay.
Right. Fair enough. Oh, so I have to give everybody permission to see through Rhea again. I see.
What's going on in there? Like, so Azaria's rushing in. Is he like? Is
Well,
Azaria?
now you
is he
should be able to
conscious?
see. He is unconscious.
So Azaria's gonna have to carry him, is what I'm hearing.
He's a kobold, though. He's like teeny tiny.
I'm gonna help Azaria carry him. I'm gonna come in here and help.
Stepping into the room,
Oh, cool.
both of you, Azaria should now be able to be controlled by you guys. The room is filled with kegs of highly flammable, highly alcoholic ales, wines, meads. Almost
That's
as
why
if
we're leaving.
if this place were expected to blow up, it would blow up well.
Wow, I'm so glad they thought it through really well.
There's also a safe in the room, and there's a few drawers on the desk that Rollo is seated behind.
We got time,
I was gonna
guys.
say,
Crack
wait.
open a tin can.
I think Azaria needs the help carrying him more than we need to look at this thing. I'm gonna use my action to just help Azaria. Oh, I guess I've already used my action to Eldritch Blast a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
Well, I'm in here
yeah. So
with
you
the flammable liquids.
very good, very good. Okay. So after Elwyn is Drac.
Hey, Drac is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He'll see Rollo inside of there. And that's about as far as he can see. I will use my... How's the barrel effort going? I can't actually see it, so I don't know why I asked. I use my action to dash into the room.
All right.
That's it.
All right. You see the same similar things. Bring us to the top. It's Abe. You have identified a slumped body on the floor as Bernharda. People are dashing out the door to your left,
Which I cannot see.
but you can hear them.
I can hear. Abe circles around kind of the slumped body and is like getting ready to kind of pick Bernharda up in a fireman's carry, but he kind of flips her on her back and then just kind of cradles her for a second and just seems to like freeze up, thinking that she's a disciple of Malden and wants an honorable death in combat. And he spends his turn doing that.
Oh my god.
You may have a point of inspiration.
Oh my god. Guys, the character choices are really cool.
But we gotta think about the game right now, guys.
Oh my god. Wow.
I am getting
Why
really
did we think that was a good idea?
You're mean,
Y'all
right?
ready for the series finale?
Brings us back to Gideon's turn. Now it is 2 rounds to explosion.
Alright, so I have a blanket on me right now, don't I?
Yeah, there's a cloak on your head.
I will use my object interaction to fix that.
You got the cloak.
Alright. Alright. Well. 1, 2, 3. I see Abe kind of frozen up. Abe, come on, let's go.
Oh. We are rejoined.
Fuck you, Bell. Watch, my chat instantly cuts out again.
Oh, sorry, Ryan. It's not your turn anymore. It's Logan's.
That's true. That's okay.
Oh, okay, now you can have your turn.
But, sorry, I just need to open up for Roll20.
Not a worries. So Ryan, continue your you see Abe.
Hey, Abe, come on. Grab it, let's go.
We'll see what happens on my turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, I respect
you,
it.
you can respond in turn, but otherwise he just seems lost in thought.
Ah, shit. Okay. These two in front of me. They work for the Storm Guard. To put them down or to let them free?
Gideon, make an
Question.
intelligence check.
Let's do that. Can I use my brain? My in-game brain. 9.
Proceed.
Yeah. Bop bop! They just tried to kill me, so. Well, they tried to kill Nell. They almost succeeded in killing Nell. And they did hold. Yeah, they're trying to collapse up. Trying to blow up little Rollo. Trying to blow up little Rollo.
They're gonna blow themselves up anyways. It's fine.
Fair. Well, alrighty. Pop, pop. One for each.
One for each. Okay. So I'm assuming like the top one and then the bottom one.
Yep. Top one for top, bottom for bottom.
Well, Pop goes the one man, the other one not so much.
Okay. Bibbidi, bibbidi,
As
pop.
you just blast one of these guys, and the archer like just barely sneaks out the door as your shot just like grazes them.
I just let the proceed. Yeah, that's my turn. I've done everything I can.
We're going back to Nell, who is busy working away at these barrels. 2 have slid off in opposite directions as you pick the right barrels.
As I continue to move barrels, manual labor, you get like some time to think, and my brain is trying to connect some dots. In Valum Bridge, during the gang situation, something happened where like a building exploded or there was like a fire elemental. Was that in the area that was the Storm Guard?
No.
Was that a-
With
No,
your
it wasn't?
intelligence, that was the area that was the Shenkurai.
Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't confirm it in my notes though. All right, moving barrels. Whistling to myself. That is dirty 20. Yeah,
You get
dirty
the
20.
last... The door is cleared.
Sweet. Is that all? Can I kick the door?
Yeah, absolutely, sure.
Yeah,
Use your action. Now we'll call it opening the door your object interaction.
Amazing, yeah. All of the anger I felt about being like waylaid by that goddamn boiler, I just used on the door. That and like all my like excitement to talk to this person about Malden. And then I kick it. And then I just yell like, "Let's go! It's open! Let's go!"
Point of inspiration. Now, as you kick down the door, you see a bunch of people are beginning to make their way across the bridge. It looks like Malej forces.
Oh shit! How far away are they?
Oh, it's like they're a few 100 feet away.
Okay, that's fine then. And then I'll just kind of like hover in the door frame, basically, like ready to like usher people out.
Okay. That's everything for your turn? Right. The archer makes it out the door and is going to run away. The goblin is already gone. The bandit is dead. Right, that brings us to Azaria then. Azaria, so Elwyn blasted open the lock on this door with an Eldritch Blast, and the two of you rushed in to see Kobold unconscious behind the desk. There's a safe in here, several kegs filled with highly flammable, highly alcoholic, various beverages, and there's a few drawers on this desk as well.
Oh my god. Get all of the information.
Bonus action, healing word the unconscious Rollo to see if it'll like get him up.
Fuck it. He's a bit conscious, but he's drowsy. It's like he's been drugged.
No, he got 5 HP.
He might need help walking, but he might be able to stumble a bit.
All right. Someone help Rollo. How much time do we have?
You've got 2 rounds.
2 rounds? Okay, I want to try and open the safe.
All right, how are you going about this?
How big is the safe?
It's like a smallish safe. It's kind of tucked in the corner of the room, maybe about like a foot, like deep, like a foot and a half tall, like a quaint little thing.
What was your idea?
I was just wondering if we could just pick it up and take it, but I'm not very strong. And you're not very strong.
Tell me, I'll come do it, please. Please. I need that information.
Well, I'll try to just like something like pretty good at like stealth of hand, just like trying to like and like investigation, just doing the like feeling for when it like clicks at each.
Oh, we lost
you.
Again.
No.
No, Lugan.
The
Al is
mid
on a
sentence
roll
cut up.
today, man.
Yeah.
He's listening intently. Oh,
There you go. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my god, fuck Bell.
oh.
Okay.
We're never
sleight
getting
of
sponsored by
hand
Bell
and-
now.
Yeah, no.
Good.
Sleight of handing, like just trying to feel. Because I'm good at that in investigation, just like trying to feel when the tumblers in a lock would like give that little bit of tension.
All right, we won't need to sleight of hand this because this doesn't involve like too much. Like most anybody can turn a dial on a safe, but the hearing will be important. This is going to be more perception than investigation.
Oh, I'm not good at that. I mean, like I'm okay. No, 13.
Yeah, that's not going to crack it.
Cool. I don't know. Nell, come pick this thing up.
Oh yeah, baby. Yes.
All right, and that anything more on your turn, Azaria?
I think that would be my action, so I don't think so.
Excellent. That will take us over to Elwyn then. Elwyn, the kobold is groggy but moving now. He's not
Cool.
quite. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the drawers.
You open the drawers and you find that there's a bunch of documents. You know,
It
like
doesn't
this.
matter. I'm taking them. I'm gonna pick them all up. I don't care what they are. I'm gonna pick everything I can up.
You take paper.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All the papers.
Paper. Yes.
I'm gonna
Excellent.
look at Drac and be like, "Can you help him?"
Yes, I can.
Great.
Yep.
I'm leaving.
There are documents, there's like scrolls, you've got it.
I took it 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm going to go way over here. Get out of that room. We've got some space. I'm holding a bunch of paper.
And the door is here for
Yeah,
those who...
Whoops.
Yeah.
I'm
Look at the
going to
door,
go
please. Don't go past it. This way. This way.
I don't know where we are. Okay, I think I can just make it out of the building.
Sure, do
But
you want
I'm
to
going
see...
to kind of like... Yeah, well, I'm going to kind of just hover straight right outside. No, yeah. I'm going to hover just like right outside and make sure everyone else gets out.
All right,
You should probably be using your turn to get the far away as
Well,
you
I
can.
assume I use my action to grab a bunch of stuff, but my next turn.
Yeah,
I
but like
will.
next
Yeah.
one, just like don't wait, just like go, because if it explodes big,
I will. Yeah.
Yeah, there's you similar to Elowin, you see, or similar to Nell, you see the Malej forces coming across the river, and they're making their way here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Someone's got to stop them too. Okay.
All right,
Got it.
Drac, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Azaria and say, I can get that safe open. I have my bracers. I can hear it. I can feel it. Or I can grab Rollo and go.
If Nell's coming back, I think grab Rollo.
You got it. I will rush over, grab Rollo, and move as far as I can. So 5, grab him, and then assumedly half my speed to drag.
Yeah,
Okay. So we'll go
wherever you end up, I'll have him behind you.
Okay, so that's so 5, 15, 25, 35 is as far as I can go.
All right. And that's back to top of initiative with Abe.
Uh-oh.
Adam, stop. You can think about her when you pick her up and take her outside.
He reaches into his backpack, takes out a potion of healing, gives it to Bernharda. Heals her for 7.
She coughs up blood in your arms.
Stands up and stands her up as best he can. And he says, die like a warrior then.
I'm going to allow you to coup de grace her, if that is what you want.
Hey!
That's not a fair fight. I do not coup de grace her.
What do you get? A fucking battle here?
I'm rolling dice and letting Matt tell the story, Dallas, okay?
Readying an action.
Nope.
All right. Well, Bernard is at bottom of initiative. We're about to be on turn 3. With the turn changing over to Gideon, and this being turn number 3. Gideon, what are you doing?
I could like Indiana Jones versus the sword fighter this scene where like Abe, let's go. I think that's what's gonna happen.
No!
Look, either Abe's gonna kill her or I'm gonna kill her, and we're all making it out of here. I vote more people escape. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna kill you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Probably, but you know what? At
I
least
know.
you'll be alive. Oh, fuck, Abe. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, rats, you're making me think. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Fuck, I was gonna cast Calm Emotions to get you out of here. That's not an option. Oh,
Could be.
man.
It could be.
That's such a low save, though. Like, literally, a fucking hamster could make my charisma save.
A hamster can make my save.
God damn it. Ugh.
Oh, I'd love to meet that hamster.
His name is Boo. No, so...
I mean, I can help you out by saying this isn't necessarily an emotional decision.
Yeah. It's not emotional.
Do what you will do, Gideon.
Yep, I'm doing the Indiana Jones, I think.
As Abe sets her up, gives her the healing potion, she kind of gets her senses and yells, "Possessor!" And Gideon, how do you coup de grace her?
Literally, like, as she yells Posette, just through the side of the head, she goes down.
She
Clean.
goes down in a thud.
And I go, Abe, let's go! And I just leave.
And you find yourself in the inky white there, Ryan. You're hanging out with the
Yep,
archer
I'm
and the
in-
orc.
Hey, what's up, Orc Man? And
Get out of
Archer
my
person?
secret spots!
Don't hurt me. Sorry. I saw the secret, Denny. I saw it.
No! You get out of here!
Do I see any, like, approaching Malej?
Not from the back of the warehouse.
Okay. I just... Yeah, if I did see anyone approaching the warehouse, I would just be screaming to get back.
Yeah, you should probably like go to the front.
I don't have any more movement, right? That's my turn.
All right. And we're going to Nell, up at the front of the building.
Can I talk on her turn?
Yeah.
Like, no, we don't have time. Don't go for the safe. You have to get out.
This is the round it's exploding.
At the end of this round will be the explosion.
After Abe's next turn.
Yeah.
If I don't take the safe, then both sources of information are gone. Not that I know that.
No, look, I've
But-
got all these papers. I've got all the documents. There was probably just gold in there.
You've only got so few words in 6 seconds.
Fine.
Super secret Malden things in the safe.
Nell bites on her lips so hard she draws blood, turns around and dashes out as far as she can get towards the Malaj and tells them to, like, not come any closer. It's going to explode. But she's like, her hands are like visibly like shaking. She doesn't like it. Well, that's all I do.
Anything? Excellent. Azaria. Oh, I realize I've also got you two in the wrong spots again.
Oh, damn it! I could have been the Gideon Gray. Okay, I'll now that I have my bonus action this turn, I'll do one more attempt at opening this safe. No, it's last kill. I run out. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, and then I dash the rest of the way out the door.
You also find yourself in the inky whiteness. You might just stay inside the building.
Oh, it was so inky and white out there. It was calming.
There's something about inky whiteness that I really like. And that, everything on your turn, Azaria?
Yeah.
All right. Alwyn, you're outside. Nell is running towards the Malej, like waving them down. What are you up to?
I'm just gonna go with her. I can fly 120 feet, so I'm just gonna fly as far away from the building as I can get and yell out to the Malej to stop.
All right. Drac, you've got Rollo.
I am moving and dashing. Just out the door. So that's 10, 20, 30,
Oh, I
wait,
stretched.
30, and then
It's really long.
He
here.
was the mimic.
Yeah,
Wide
so if I
Rollo.
dash, I can get out the door.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, 80 feet out the door.
Okay. That brings us then to Abe. Bernarda's body is lifeless, slumped on the ground in front of you. Just anger across her face and blood streaming down from a hole in the side of her head.
Abe falls to his knees.
I hate you.
I was supposed to be free of you. His turn ends.
Nell and Elowin, you guys rush out the front, flagging down the Malej. Stay back, stay back. Drac, you and Rollo get out the front. Just hobbling with the little guy. Gideon, you've gotten around the back. And are you waiting for Abe?
Yes, I am. Still shouting after him.
Abe, what are you doing? Come on. That's what you hear, Abe. And then the largest shake, the most intense heat sweeps through the warehouse as the boiler explodes. And all of this alcohol in here catches flame, and there's just this huge rush of force. Everybody within 60 feet, which I believe is everybody but Elowin, who could technically fly 120 feet away, but I don't know how far you technically got.
I mean, I think I got as far as I could.
Right.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm excluding Abe in that as well. I need the four of you to make dexterity saving throws.
$19.
A solid 8.
Natural 1
Oh, Drac.
11.
for a total of 7.
To be fair, you have Rollo.
I do have Rollo.
Oh, roll for Rollo.
I think a natural 1 speaks.
You know, that speaks for
Speaks
itself.
volumes.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
He doesn't have much agency himself at the moment, unfortunately.
No.
The lot of you who got higher than a 15 take only half of this. It's fire and force as this building behind you explodes. Abe, inside, you're automatically going to fail with a 64. As the place is ripped asunder, stones are launched into the river, into the warehouses nearby, and the sky is lit and smoking. And the Malej that were coming in, just, you hear all kinds of gasps and screams. And the dark night is filled with a firelight, as if a campfire had been lit in the darkness. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Welcome back from summer break, everybody.
Oh boy.
We have to have a group chat after this.
I think so.
Yeah, we need to have an after party.
Have a real quick debrief after this one game.
All right, team. So what went wrong here?
A lot. I think Denny read all of our character sheet flaws and was like,
Like, how can I exploit this?
how can I fuck this whole party up? Well done, Denny.
Very good. Yeah.
Thank you all so much. Despite the internet issues, I'm so glad, Logan, you were able to join us. I did not want to do this episode with anybody missing, so I'm glad it all worked out. Superb. thank you everybody for joining us back after our summer break. Hope you were just as enthralled as I think everybody here was tonight. Oh gosh, I'm just lit.
Yeah.
Disco
Lit,
party.
fam.
Hey, but I think we're all actually kind of lit on fire actually, right now. So, just yeah.
How cute.
So as per returning to our normal schedule, we will be back in 2 weeks' time. We are bi-weekly every other Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're not following our community or what, yeah, I mean, we have a Discord. We love to talk with you guys. Be sure to hop on over to that. And all these wonderful players, they all do their own projects as well. We've got DMs, we've got voice actors, we've got actors, lighting designers. You are all special people. I'm so happy to get to play this game with you. Here are all the links to their social media coming up in the chat right now. Damn, guys. All right, well, until next time, may you always play Dicely. Let me take a